Yo, welcome everyone to this week's episode of the International Degenerates Podcast with your host, me, Captive 420, Beauty Nightmares, and our special guest this week, Baby Jelly 95. Baby Jelly 95. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming on the podcast, Baby Jelly.
I changed it to just Baby Jelly, but it was taken, so 95
Yeah.
it is.
I noticed that you're just Baby Jelly on Kick, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
What inspired the username? Let's jump down the rabbit hole.
Well, let me tell you.
Let's go 7 pizza.
It's pretty simple.
Why?
It's actually pretty simple because in my family, they all called me baby. As I was growing up, I was always known as the baby because I was supposed to be the baby of the family on my dad's side. And, you know, usually the baby of the family is like the last kid. Well, my mom ended up having like 3 more kids after that, so I ended up not being the baby anymore. So yeah, I'm one of 4. I was supposed to be the last of 4, but then like 3 more popped out, so my mom had 7. But yeah, I've always just been known as the baby.
You with seven siblings.
It was a lot, but it was fun. We always had like a full squad on video games, so you know, Xbox parties were fun.
Damn. What?
Didn't really have much friends. I mostly had my siblings growing up, so you know. It was cool growing up in a big family. And then the jelly part came from my best friends all in high school. They all called me Jelly because of my Spanish teacher. He was like, Jelly is in your name because it's Anjeli. And so the Jeli, they were like, yo, that sounds like Jelly. Let's call her Jelly. And everyone started calling me Jelly.
So you're technically an extreme version of a middle child, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yo, let's go, Frank.
So
yeah, we got Baby Jelly on the podcast
thing you have done to a sibling. I have to ask.
Diabolical? Oh, dude, I was just known as the snitch of the family. I snitched on everyone. I told on everyone. Dude, I'm serious.
You're the tattletale?
I was the tattletale. Like, my brother Nicholas, he would tease me about it and be like, no, He'd be like, don't tell her because she'll tell mom and dad. I'm like, no, I won't.
Wow. Man, you're a snitch? Oh, no.
I was a snitch, yes.
No, not the snitch.
I grew out of my words. Yeah, I was a little butthole.
Yeah, that's bad. That's the worst type of sibling because like you're the one that's like not scared to tell mom and dad what happened.
Well, see, the funny thing is, for like the first 4, I was the snitch, and then the last 3 of my mom's kids, I was like their second mother. So like, I was like the mature one at that point. So it was like for the younger kids, I was like their older. I was basically like a mom, and then for the other ones, I was just a snitch. I was a little asshole. And I was a clumsy piece of crap. Like, I would always run into shit all the time. My mom said I was not trusted to run.
You got butt hair or what, bro?
Butt hair.
Damn. He's asking if you got butt hair.
No, my butt beard is gone, bro. I got rid of that. When I shave my balls, I just do it all. I have like a razor that's just for below the waist specifically, and I just like, yeah. Sack, gooch,
what the fuck?
crack.
How come this conversation always comes back to Cap's ball or butt hair?
You know,
balls and butt hair is
I mean,
very
it's
important.
just it's easy to keep everything clean down there when you know there's no jungle going on. You know, it's a hygienic thing. Plus, also like women like shaving balls. I don't care what you say. It's true. It's true. Who's the lovely lady? Which one?
Yeah, I'm gonna confirm hairy balls.
Nah, just kidding. That's Baby Jelly.
Like,
no, hairy balls gross.
Wait, what?
He was like, "Who's the lovely lady?" And I was like, "Which one?" I was like, "Lol joke. That's Baby Jelly."
Aww.
But I'm sorry, Beauty Nightmares.
lovely?
You are also a lovely lady.
I'm not a lady at all. I'm pretty sure men identify me as a male now. Of how long I've been here. They're like, no, she's not attractive anymore. She wipes her ass front to back. It's fine.
It's fine.
Can you other ladies confirm? I can confirm I don't like large or hairy nuts, to be honest.
I can confirm as well. Like, especially if you're expecting a girl to go down there.
You
like...
went front to back. I wrote you back to front. What do you mean, Frank? I drag all the shit up to my vagina and
What?
I just let it sit there.
Oh,
for days.
what? No, that's gross. It's like scoops dingleberries into her snatch. Ugh.
Little snack for later.
They call it
God.
the
That
Scooby
is-
Cuntula.
The what? Oh, that's gross. This combo went from a normal combo to this. I mean,
I don't know,
oh,
man.
yeah.
I'm just riding. I'm
yeah,
riding the train.
he set off Beauty Nightmares. You know, he set her off.
I
It's
mean,
It doesn't take
No.
much to set her off.
I
yeah.
like running down the rabbit hole. I just take the ball and I run with it. I don't know what else you want from me. So, let's talk about dicks. Since we're on the topic of buttholes, can we talk
And
about
dicks.
ugly dicks? Do you feel like dicks are ugly?
Some can be.
Uh,
As an
agree.
OF creator, I have seen quite a few, and yeah, there's some nasty ones out there. It's gross.
I agree.
how, like, I have so many questions.
Go on.
So on OnlyFans, can people send you pictures back?
Yeah, they can.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
absolutely. Yeah,
Oh,
I
interesting.
get requests for
Asking
dick
for a
ratings
friend.
pretty often.
Oh, right. That's interesting.
How often do you lie? I have to ask.
Dude, sometimes I do. I have to lie. I feel like I have to, especially if they're like a big supporter, like one of my #1 fans, and they ask me like, "Hey, can you rate my dick?" And then it's like, I'm like, yeah, that's like a 6.
Oh,
They try to
no.
add like at least like a 3 extra on there if they're good tippers.
Well, that's an interesting bit of insight.
yeah.
I think I'm about to go start my
I
OnlyFans
didn't
after the
know you did
podcast.
OnlyFans.
Hey, it's good money.
I didn't know you did OnlyFans until now, actually.
I don't really mention it too much, to be honest, just because like I know that a lot of people tend to like I feel like
Happy is
shame
first? Show
OnlyFans
us? Wait.
creators, and I'm like, I don't want to be shamed just because I like
Oh,
to
I
make
support
extra
sex
money.
workers. 100%.
Yeah, I like to make money, like, and my man's like literally supports me in doing it, so like make that bag.
Yeah, right.
Wow, easy money too.
Yeah, literally.
Happy is first. Showed us. What?
Wait, what?
No.
What?
What?
Oh, what? You're asking
Frank wants to
them
see
to
your
rate
dick.
my dick?
Fuck.
Or do you want to rate my dick, Frank? Frank actually
Oh my
asked me
God.
how big my dick was in a DM once for some reason. It was like the first
Really?
message we ever sent to each
Frank
other.
would. Frank would though. He would.
That's a good.
I swear, like if I open up a whisper with Frank on Twitch, some sus messages is gonna pop up. I swear, like
Oh wow. It's
Yeah.
okay. I have sus messages with Baby Jelly. I'm not.
yeah.
gonna-
If I open up a whisper
Yeah.
with Frank on Twitch,
really
it says
do.
it just says a number, and then it says our first ever DM. Wink face aubergine. I'm not disclosing
Is
the
it true?
number
I don't
though.
recall.
If you want the number,
I
you're gonna
also
have
can't
to.
confirm I did not do that. That's so bad, Frank. Frank is like, I cannot confirm nor deny this information because I am an asshole. Oh.
It's just one of those things, you know.
I don't know,
Hey,
man.
I'm sure he was just curious.
Okay,
one day and
can
was
I
like,
ask
can probably
why? All right, so this is a curious question for like the men out there. Why do straight men want to fuck straight men, but they really don't want to fuck? That's a little confusing for me. I'm trying to get that element
Right.
down, and I still can't.
Why
seem
do
to figure it
straight
out
men
every
want to
time I've
fuck
ever-
straight men? What?
Why are you guys always like
Like
joking about
Ryan
fucking
Reynolds.
each
Like,
other?
why does every man want to fuck Ryan Reynolds, but they're not gay, but it's Ryan Reynolds?
I'm more of a Ryan Gosling
he
kind of
rem-
guy, but I know what you're saying.
Okay, Ryan Gosling, in your
Oh my
situation, then
God.
why do you want to fuck
Oh my
Ryan
God.
Gosling?
I don't. I just can. I can just
Or why do you
like
not want to fuck him?
because I'm a heterosexual male who's comfortable with sexuality. However, I can respect his attractiveness and handsomeness as a guy, like without being gay. You know.
So what did you rate Frank's dick, wifey?
No, he was asking me
yeah.
how he was asking me how long my dick was. I don't know why, wifey.
Wait,
I don't know
I'm
why.
curious.
Oh wait, so Frank, you have to send Cap a dick pic now. That's
No,
what we
it
have
wasn't
to
a
do.
dick pic. There was no dick
Frank,
pic.
Frank, you have to send Cap a dick pic.
Long
now.
and
purposes.
strong. Yo, what's going on, wifey? How you doing? Yo, welcome in December Dragon as well. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having
How
a
are you,
fantastic
beautiful?
Sunday.
We're
Welcome
good.
to the
How are
podcast.
you? Long and strong, a solid 11.
11 out of 10.
I love you, wifey. Wait, what?
So wifey, you have to have Frank send Cap a dick pic, and we want to see Cap's reaction.
They got live reaction.
Yeah, we need.
I
we
feel
need,
like
live
this
reactions
is
to
maybe
Frank's
not
dick.
the way to go about
It is
things.
the way.
This
It is the
not.
way.
Instead of getting in the shower.
Is it a warm shower?
But I'm
by any
getting the
chance?
shower. I'll send pics. I have some I can send.
I
Alright,
have
wifey,
some I
you
can
do it.
send. Yo, wifey's the goat. Wifey's the goat. She's holding it down.
He'll make it wet for you. Oh, daddy.
Shit.
Oh my
Special
God.
She's like, I'm all about this. Yo,
That's
how
a
much you
custom
want to
pack.
bet? How much
Slippery
you,
when
how much
wet,
you want to
yo.
bet? Wifey forces Frank to do OnlyFans on the download to make mad money and pimps him out.
Right.
could see
she's
that.
his OnlyFans manager secretly.
I feel like
Yeah,
wifey
she's
is
taking out
actually
Frank.
like the mastermind behind Frank's whole stream, and he doesn't even want to be a streamer
really
anymore.
do
He
too.
got sick of it like months and months ago, and she forces him to do it. Like, you're gonna stream tonight, right? You're gonna stream tonight, right? You're gonna stream, right, Frank? Right?
Right?
Dude,
We're
like,
scheduled to
what
stream
the
tonight, right?
Oh no, she threatens like Frank with no sex because her ass
Yeah.
is so large.
He just wakes up in the middle of the night and getting smothered by a massive Pikachu plushie, like.
Just the way he likes it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, the
I really see it though. I really think she holds Frank at like pillow point and be like, "You want to fuck me? You gotta fuck this pillow first, bitch."
What?
That's her
What?
life.
God damn.
Fuck
Oh,
this
no.
pillow first. And
Yeah,
I'll watch.
I don't know where that came from. They have a lot of plushies, you know. No plushie is safe in that house.
They do.
I've seen
No,
They
I've
really
seen
do. They
I've
have-
seen them making the plushies hump each other as well, so that's a whole nother kink.
I hear this slander.
I'm trying to
Trying
shout.
to shout. Our new kink, pillow fucking. I mean, some people are into that. You guys
Yeah,
like
there's
blow dolls.
there's this whole thing with not even blow up dolls, it's balloons, like inflatables and stuff. Like people like popping them and shit. I read about it online. And there used to be this viral
What?
video of this guy in like a motorcycle helmet and like a full like leather like MotoGP outfit, and he would have all of these inflatable animals and like palm trees and like all sorts of just random inflatables and just pop them on his YouTube, and it went viral and like, yeah, I don't know. That's how I found out about that king, but it's a real thing. People like popping
No
inflatable
way.
shit, yeah.
I've
Oh,
heard it
see,
all.
wifey can confirm. We hump all our plushies.
Google will know.
Oh wow, so they're plushie humpers. Okay, that's fine. I don't kink shame.
Okay.
Do you guys swap? Your plushies when you're done with them to have a little extra spice, like you know?
Oh, it's
I get
called.
Pikachu
It's called.
one night and you
Isn't it
take
spicy?
Squirtle.
If you like popping balloons as your kink, you're called a Luna.
No way.
Yeah,
Don't get
Lunas.
better,
A short exploration of a balloon fetish.
What is it called?
Right. Never get the.
Lunas. The Lunas. Looners.
Lunars, like ballooners.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, we don't kink
Alright,
shame
baby Billy, I
it.
have another question for you.
We
What's
don't
the
kink shame it.
weirdest fetish you've ever encountered on OnlyFans that you're like, what the fuck is this? Now that we're on topic of weird fetishes.
Surprisingly, I haven't even gotten too many, to be honest. The only one I've
Really?
ever gotten
Wow.
was just a feet pic, asking for a feet pic, and that's it. There's a lot of guys that
Wow.
like booty holes, though. I get booty
Oh.
hole requests pretty often. It's crazy.
The fuck?
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Oh my god!
Yo, what's up, Galaxy of Sky? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I'm about to go start me up my OnlyFans after this International Degenerates. I'm gonna
I'm glad I could inspire you.
yeah, I'm gonna get my
No,
bread
dude,
gonna get my
Cap,
bread
I'll
stack.
sub. I'll
Yeah?
support you, but I'll never look.
Right.
I'll do a silent subscription and never.
Well, not
I mean,
even-
never,
you can
never
support me
partake.
too, but
Not
look.
even out of curiosity, just like a little
I've got some pretty good pictures on my profile. Just saying.
There's nothing wrong with toe sucking. The fuck?
with toe
I don't know
sucking.
about that.
No, I never sucked a toe, but I had a foot in my mouth at times.
Would you?
It's happened. I mean, if I got asked if she was really into it, like, yeah, I mean, like, when you're like doing it, legs are in the air and stuff, feet are around the face height usually, like,
And she just shoves her toe in your mouth and says, "Suck it."
I mean, like, usually if I'm, doing it. I'll just put my mouth in or on anything I can. Like, it's just. It's like a it's like a primal.
The minute a man puts his fucking mouth on my foot, I'm fucking just kicking him in the face.
I'm gonna laugh so hard and then possibly accidentally kick him in the face.
I never suck toes. That's a man's job. Oh, it's a man's job to suck toes, is it? Bam.
Oh, so she likes her.
I disagree.
So Sky likes getting her toes sucked. Hey, like I said, we don't kink shame.
I disagree.
Everyone likes like
men out there that
it's
want
okay.
You get your.
I don't think it's a man's job. I'm gonna disagree with that.
What, do you suck David's toes?
I think men should be allowed to suck toes.
No, she's saying it's a man's job. She's saying it's the man's job. It's not the woman's job to suck toes.
I think a man can get his toes sucked. I think that's okay.
You
be out there on party.
Yeah.
Is that acceptable?
It's okay. I mean, I think it's acceptable for men to get their toes sucked. I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
Yeah. If they like it, they like it.
Whenever she wants to suck the toes, toe suckers.
Goddamn toe suckers.
It probably tastes odd.
Oh, I only ever had a foot in my mouth if it just come out of the shower. I don't want no floor footing in my face.
I'm just thinking out loud.
At least you got standards for the foot.
Ready with his feet out. I am not sucking that man's feet. He is disgusting when it comes to his feet. Fuck that. I had sex with. Never mind. I'm gonna back up.
Woo. She said pause.
Yeah, I filtered. They got a shower. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if y'all want to put dirty feet in anybody's mouths.
I would feel bad if somebody put their mouth on my foot and it's like been in my socks all day and I've been sweating and shit. I'd be like, whoa. I mean, if you want to go for it, but like, whoa.
Wait, Sky likes her toes sucked. Alright, let's go. She said my toes are sensitive.
She said my toes are sensitive?
She said, honestly, the way I described the feeling of how a man probably feels on the head of his dick. Like, my toes are sensitive.
No.
She said her toes are sensitive.
It does not work like that. It does not work like that.
Like that.
No, because I have toes as well, and I can attest to my dick being a lot more sensitive than my toe. I've stubbed a toe, but if I stub my dick, I don't think I'm coming back from that.
I don't think I'm coming back. There's no recovery. It's like the big trash crisis of 2025.
Ouch.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Ouch. That sounds painful.
I mean, I believe any type of genital injury is definitely life-altering and changing.
Oh yeah, dude, getting hit in the vagina hurts too.
You've been cunt punted before? It's terrible.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Being cunt punted is literally
it can't be as bad as getting kicked in the nuts.
I've been kneed right there before and it hurts. Like my brother thought it would be funny
when you get kicked in the nuts is like you feel sick, you want to throw up, like you go lightheaded, you go freaking nauseous. Oh, it's so bad, like.
Felt like that once when I got punched in my stomach by my brother.
You can't lotion my toes without even stopping. It's a fetish. You have a fetish, Sky. Just to let you know.
Without having to stop.
You have a fetish.
Hitting your nip piercing on the door is worse. Oh. I mean, I imagine catching your piercing on anything would be like painful. I don't actually have any piercings, you know.
I could never get my nipples pierced. I would probably just die.
I don't know if I could ever do it.
Yeah, that's a big commitment.
I could, but I would be too scared I'd rip it out or something.
Yeah, I'd be too scared to get caught on way too many things. Like, I'm so clumsy, I'll forget about them. They'll get caught on something, like...
Yeah, they do get caught on stuff as well, like... You can't wear any lacy bras or anything, like...
I like the lace.
It didn't hurt. The people who say it does is a liar. Do you think your nipples are less sensitive to your toes and maybe your nipple sensitivity?
I don't know, you know.
I'm not trying to be rude, but...
You know, I've dated girls with, yo, Godspeed with the raid.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the International Degenerates Podcast. Where we get into the nitty and the gritty. We got special guest Baby Jelly 95 up on the scene right now with co-host Beauty Nightmares as well.
No, my toes are more sensitive. Oh, no.
We're talking about nipple
I think
piercings and
okay,
toe
what the
sucking
fuck?
right now, so you guys have arrived at just the right time.
Oh yeah, just the
Yeah,
right time.
perfect topic for a raid.
But yeah, I hope you had a great stream, dude, and welcome in everyone. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe it differs from person to person, because here, kind of, yeah, don't worry, Ron, appreciate you, bro. I think it varies from person to person, because like I had an ex who got her nipple pierced, and she said it hurt, and that shit all swelled up, and it looked painful. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like it depends on like your pain tolerance also though. Like
I would
I've
like my
heard of
tongue
some people
pierced.
get like tattoos in certain areas, they say it hurts the most, and then I get a tattoo in that area and they'll be like, nah.
This is
I'll
the
be like,
most
"Nah."
interesting stream to
interesting
watch
stream
whilst
while
showering. Are you having a nice wank, Frank?
I mean, are you
I know, right?
Frank, stop touching yourself
we're
to fucking
entertaining.
Cap, okay? Stop,
Right, he's
stop
got Cap on the
wanking
big
to
screen,
Cap.
and he's like,
Stop wanking to Cap. He's probably zoomed in right on Cap right now and just being like,
Cap's
yes,
face
yes,
only.
yes.
He's like, fuck yeah, perfect.
I'm
angle."
done with the shower. It's crazy. This isn't where I park my car. Neither did we expect to be parked here either. It's okay.
It's okay.
Hey.
I've been saying, dude, where's my car for a long time, and I still haven't found it.
Yo, okay. For the stoner
Dude, where's
friends
your
here,
car?
since we're all stoners, how often do you lose shit? Talking about losing anything.
Keys,
Anything?
vape, wallet, every day. Phone,
Lighter?
every other day. Lighter, it doesn't really matter,
Lighter.
because I've just got to the point in my life where I have like multiple
Like,
in
I
arm's
have
reach
so
at.
many, in so
and-
many
yeah.
rooms. Yeah, same. Lighter in every room now, just to make sure I never lose it.
Let's be frank, you can wait forever. Don't tell us how to live. Chat is doing a mutiny.
My mind, relatable as fuck.
You can wank to whoever. I guess you can, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't advise wanking to Twitch streams, though. There's probably, like, more satisfying content out there, and also it's frowned upon. Like, if you're going to do it, definitely do it in secrecy. Don't go up in someone's chat like, this is a tough wank.
I mean, we watched.
Make it more sexy, please.
Can you please make your stream more sexy?
Yeah.
Trying to wank.
Have a wank, please.
Oh,
Stream
man.
not sexy enough.
Not sexy. Make it more
Not sexy enough. Unfollowed.
Make it more sexy now.
We are doing good, though, Hoodie, and welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
It's not high enough. I can't.
Appreciate the first
I
time
can't
chat.
Get there.
Oh.
Hey guys, this is a tough
that's
way.
nice.
Can you all spice it up? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that Cap isn't. Cap, take your shirt off. You're
We're
not,
trying.
You're not
Would you take
satisfying.
my shirt off? No.
Yeah,
It's not summer. We only do
Fine,
one or
I'll do
two.
it.
We only do one or two streams a year naked on the International Degenerates podcast, and those are in the summer months.
We do.
All right. So
That is true.
if you guys want the naked International Degenerates podcast, you're gonna have to wait till summertime, unfortunately. But they do happen.
Give
on
the
a-
people what they want.
Give the people what they want.
Someone got the coke. I mean, I don't have coke. I'm sorry. Yeah,
not right
Sky
now,
is fucking
I
rad,
wish.
bro. She's a degenerate. Sky is a fucking degenerate. I love Sky. I miss Sky and Joey a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I haven't talked with them in a hot minute.
I know. They're so cool.
I got you.
Katie for
Oh,
life?
shit.
What's up? Welcome in. Welcome to the International Degenerates podcast.
All right, put a 1 in the chat if you're wanking.
Hey yo.
Put a one in the chat.
Hey yo.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna do it for the sake of starting it.
Wow.
I did too.
Frank! Oh
Destiny
no!
Hicks got Sky addicted
We
to
knew
coke.
you were
Wow.
waking in the
Yo,
shower.
Godspeed's fisting. What the fuck?
Oh no.
No.
Wait, poor Toga. The fuck?
Wait,
Alright,
we
let's talk
don't know
about
who's
fisting.
getting
That's a good
fisted.
topic.
It could be him.
Okay, Cap, have you ever fisted anyone before?
Yes.
Spicy.
But
How is it even possible?
Oh
my
my god.
like I don't have my hands aren't massive, right? So like,
Yeah.
yo, some girls it's just like yo, blood scar. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. All right, look. Like I'll just explain it like this. So imagine it's like
He said, look.
sometimes it's like you just gotta put in another finger, and then the other one is like goes in, and then before you know it, you're just like prospecting. Like,
Fuck? Are you
Gotta
trying
hug
to give
it.
her a college
Listen,
exam? We your hand.
Listen, there's only
know,
been I've only
dude.
come across
Like,
two
it makes
girls
me
that
very,
have just like
uncomfy.
sucked my hand up their vagina across the years, but you know.
They suck your hand up. It's just like, oh,
Vagina
damn.
sucker 2025.
But like they are out there, okay? They are out there.
I can confirm my vagina's not capable of sucking up
Oh,
entire
shit.
heads. Just to let you know.
Yeah, same. I think.
Yeah, no,
But-
do not have that problem.
Yeah.
That's that's a lot of dough, literally. This is something.
That's the Pussy
the
Gripper
Pussy
9000.
You bitch is stupid. Hey, yo, Cap got the Pussy Gripper 9000.
Hey yo,
Oh shit.
Oh,
like I said, we don't king
from
shame here, guys.
experience, I
We
see.
Super grip tires.
oh
Coming
my
from
God,
experience.
This is,
Key-
it's only
keyword
been 30
coming.
minutes and I'm already sweating. The fuck? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't even really get into any of the actual questions that we're supposed to be asking. We just went off on this
I mean,
fucking
the thing is, you know
like
what the best part
tangent.
about the podcast is if we get derailed, it's totally natural and it keeps
Yeah,
the content
yeah.
flowing. So
It keeps it good and
it's
fresh,
okay.
you know. So I always like it, you know.
Oh, chat, please be mindful. You can ask Baby Jelly questions. You can ask her whatever you want. Get personal,
Yeah.
get deep,
Us,
get
us as
political.
well, you know.
That's what
You
I'm
can
here
ask
for.
the panel as a whole as well. So it just depends what
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
question you
yeah.
want
So
to
Don't
ask.
be
anyone and
scared
everyone.
to ask questions. You guys drive this. You are the community. It is an interactive live podcast for a reason.
Hell yeah.
wait.
And we have
Take this off.
had Baby Jelly in the community ship, part of the community for a long time, like 2.5+ years now. So it's great to finally get you up on here, you know. I know before
Yeah,
it was
it's
really
cool
hard. I
here.
know you wanted to do it before, but because we was doing it at 10 a.m. EST, that was like 7 a.m. for you guys on the West Coast, so it made it really difficult. Oh,
Yeah.
muscle mommy, it's the gun show.
Oh,
Oh,
get outta
shit.
Here, bro.
I
Quick-
didn't bring my ticket. Hold
quick-
on. I don't
quick
have a
flex for
ticket
the
to this
chat.
gun show. Let me throw some money at you.
My ex and I messed around with food. Next thing I knew, the strawberry was gone. It came back out later, but I was terrified as a 17-year-old. What?
Oh, what the fuck?
Messed around with food? No, I licked Nutella off of titties before. I done it.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
All right, ladies. What's the most sus thing you put in your vagina? Everybody has done it.
I feel like most girls like draw for the food objects. I'm not gonna lie. Zucchinis, aubergines, cucumbers,
I've done cucumber.
carrots,
I've done
parsnips,
cucumber.
like
Yeah.
dick-shaped
Been there,
fucking
done that.
vegetables. Like, and then most women are probably like, you know what? I've got to get rid of this evidence. Chop, 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 chop. Nice salad. Let's go. Like,
I have not done that.
You know what? Can't relate on that one.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've actually never stuck anything other than a dildo up there or dick.
Oh. Touche.
I was talking to one girl once, and she was like into not normal objects for stimulation. You know,
What?
Specifically?
Okay.
like
the food thing is kind
she
of
would
normal.
she would
It's
get
like
off
odd
on
to
like the corner of a table or like a pillow or like her like electric razor,
the hairbrush handle, girl.
and she was like.
Sneaky.
And she was like, "Yo, I've heard about the hairbrush handle. There was, yeah, I heard about the hairbrush handle.
Oh.
Not Sky. I mean, like other women, but yeah,
Oh.
I've heard about women
That was
drawing
a
for the
common
hairbrush
object of
handle. Yeah.
use.
But yeah, I mean, that is a fetish, I guess, or a kink of some sort where you're into using objects you're not supposed to masturbate with to masturbate, like.
Yeah, that is a thing though. 100%.
I don't doubt it.
Other than that, I
Hammer.
use my hammer from Adam and
is the
Eve.
site.
What? My hammer
Adam
from
and
Adam
Eve's
and
the
Eve?
Hammer. I'm gonna Google this. I feel like a virgin now. Hammer.
It's definitely a
Adam
sex
and
toy.
Eve. I'm googling this. It is, but I don't know what it is.
Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
Yeah.
That's true.
That is true. It's not the first time I've heard someone say that either.
A toy? Wait. It's a literal hammer-shaped sex toy.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Damn degenerates.
Is like one of my
I know, right,
favorite
monkey.
websites.
I know,
on
right.
there all the time.
What the fuck?
What's your favorite shaped
Hammer
dildo?
G-spot vibrator. 10 different ways to.
I
fuck
can't even
yourself
find
with a
that on
hammer.
Google, you know.
What? the
Hammer,
hell?
Adam and Eve.
I've never thought to get it though. Like, interesting.
Damn degenerates. I'm sorry, monkey.
We're not sorry.
Thrust and vibrate. It's like, what?
Sorry, not
the
sorry.
fuck is this?
Adam Eve Toys
Bruh.
product. Maybe
Hold
it's an
on,
American
hold
thing.
on.
I'm struggling to find a hammer in
I'm
the
gonna put
EU.
this up on my screen. Hold on.
An
hold
Adam and
on.
Eve.
Look at this shit, bro. Like, the fuck? Hold on. Hold
There
on.
you go. There's a hammer.
What the fuck?
Oh, let me pull up your. Oh, it actually. Can you bang a nail in with that thing? Fucking hell. Is that like a functional tool as well? Is that like a multi-purpose device?
I don't know, but apparently, like this, you
Yeah,
can like.
she said, what is it? It sucks,
You can,
thrusts, and
like-
vibrates.
Oh, don't
and
dox
you can,
yourself,
like, put
by the way, with
You
Amazon.
can put the back of the hammer on your clitoris, and apparently it massages your clitoris, like this part. I
Yeah,
don't-
and then the other end sucks. And
And then you can like.
you can
I
also
don't know
use
how I feel
the
about
handle. And
I
Yeah,
mean, I
that's
guess if
a
you wanna-
multi-functional tool.
A metal tool. The wrench is.
Power
good too. There's a
drill.
wrench.
Oh, the good old drill dough.
Fuck.
The drill. Why not?
X.
Yeah, the good old drill dough.
What?
The wrench is good too.
I
I
really
think Beauty
probably
Nightmares has
shouldn't
got
be
one of
looking
those
at
on her throne, but it's disguised
Hold on.
under Dog Toys for Mason. But it's definitely a dildo.
Wrench sex toy. I cannot find this. I found the hammer.
Use the claw.
The claw.
Monkey. He's like the claw. Oh. my
Hey yo.
God.
What?
Yeah, I can't find the wrench. There is no wrench.
She said she's gonna send you
It's
the
like
link.
a rose. It sucks.
Yo, send it
What?
to me.
The hammer.
Yeah,
the hammer
the-
is like it's like a rose.
Other end
It
of the
sucks.
hammer. Yeah, because there's these like.
But with the
rose
old
vibrators.
clit
They're,
sucker.
like they suck on the
Yeah.
they suck on your.
Yeah, I
clit,
don't know.
yeah.
I'm looking for it.
Like
I
a
can't
little-
find it.
Yo,
section.
Door. Let's go, Door the Bird. Welcome to the International
Thank you
Degenerates
for the
Podcast.
follow.
Hell
Shit.
yeah.
Dower the bro. Thanks, man.
Happy
Welcome in,
Sunday.
man.
Yeah, welcome to the community ship as well. I saw you joined the Discord recently as well. Thanks for climbing aboard.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're doing really well, thank
I
you.
know
We've
they have,
we've
like-
descended into debauchery conversations about nipple piercings and
Sex toys?
sex toys and
Oh, I found the wrench.
and kink shaming. but,
I want to see the wrench.
but yeah, we're
Alright,
doing
this
great.
is it.
All right, don't dox yourself with Amazon, by the way.
Oh.
Retracting masturbator no.
Yeah, make sure your address isn't showing on
Rapid
that.
orgasm. Apparently, this is what you use. to-
Literal rapid orgasm, huh? Rapid.
Yeah. Apparently, you can get an orgasm off this. I really don't know.
I mean, I'm
Rapid.
assuming it just vibrates your clit
Rapid
so
orgasms
much that-
guaranteed.
Octopussy's that type
You-
of talk,
yeah.
you know? I mean, octopussy is a thing. It is. How are you guys doing? We're doing great.
Octopussies,
I
that
don't-
type talk, you know.
I'm
Is
just
that-
trying to understand, like, how does this work? Because you have this top half that
Oh,
has,
yeah.
like, the wrench. How do you use the wrench part? This is...
I feel like one part of the wrench goes on the top of the clip, the other part goes on the inside, and it vibrates,
I
right?
feel like you just.
How do you have a clitoris that
I
big?
feel like you just grab it and you just go.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's worth the money. Who has a clitoris that big is my question. That's a big clitoris.
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know. I'm not
they
judging.
do vary
I'm
in
not
size
judging.
though.
That's just a
They do
fact.
vary in
They
size.
do.
Some women have big clits. Some women have small ones. It's just a fact of
know.
life, you know.
This is obviously a large clit sex toy. in
What
my
you guys normally
I-
stream slash talk about on the International Degenerates podcast, we talk about all
It's
manner of things.
crazy.
Sometimes it's more low key and a bit more PG, but most of the time we are.
I'm offended. I don't know. I'm sorry you have a large clit, Z1. My bad.
Most of the time we are delving into the unknown, into the controversial, into the
Yeah.
Into
I don't
the-
know. I feel like
Sex toys can be controversial.
I'm not part of the
No,
gay
you know what is
clique.
controversial?
Okay.
Dudes owning sex toys. Like, I don't own a sex toy, probably purely because it's like stigmatized with men like owning a sex toy. So if you were to get like, oh hey, check out my new Hammer Blast Clit Sucker 5000, like it's so good, you know, like
women are
not
If
six.
you want to show
Yeah,
pocket pussy of your favorite.
yeah. Imagine if I showed up and I was like, oh, look at my new like super fuck doll 8 million with automatic semen cleaning tray and like like 5 vibrate modes and like you would be like, this guy is weird as fuck. This guy is weird as fuck.
What the hell? Where did you find that shit, Rick and Morty?
It's the most futuristic sex toy I've heard in my life.
Right.
If it does exist.
Right, I'm right.
I feel like I'll know more about
I'm right though.
Joey
There is
Joey
some
watches
kind of
that.
stigma surrounding like dudes owning sex toys, you know, like, and there shouldn't be.
Dave.
Damn, you have the
This
version.
is
I
just
wish,
saying,
monkey.
I
That
feel
version
like
probably
that's not fair.
costs a lot of money.
Fucking rich.
You have that version?
David's like,
What are you looking at?
David's like, I've got that in my toolbox.
For the lonely maintenance man.
Yeah,
Why
that's
does that
not your
look
sex
familiar?
toy.
I'll use
I'll
it.
put it up your butt.
I'll buy it and I'll give it to my boss. Like, hey, go, Dave. Complimentary fucking tool.
We want Dave. Show Dave.
They're a
We've got
hammer, too.
Dave.
Let me show you
We've
the
got Dave.
hammer.
There he is.
There he is. There he is.
I don't know.
Why
It's
does
like
Dave
everything.
always dress like he's one of those guys
Yeah,
that
no,
like
there is one. Look,
move stuff
look.
around the stage, like
Look,
the
it has, like,
the
this
festival,
under the top.
the roadie? Yeah. Why is Dave always dressed like a roadie?
And then you, this part sucks on the clit, right? And then this part like vibrates on it up and down, apparently, and then you penetrate with the bottom.
I gotta find a new career.
Beauty, can you ask Dave a question? I have a question for Dave.
Yes. Yes.
Why is he always dressed?
I have a question.
Why is he always dressed like a roadie?
What?
Why are you always dressed like a roadie?
because the majority of the time I am.
Everybody's
He's just the
saying
guy
we
in the
love
background moving
David.
things.
So you're gonna
Everyone
look in the
loves
chat,
Dave.
Frank.
Yeah, hype up
Zach,
Dave in the
Sky,
chat.
they
Let's
say
go.
We love you.
Much love to DJ Cam 794. For those who don't know, the gentleman in Beauty Nightmare's camera frame right now is DJ Cam 794. And that is Beauty Nightmare's better half. He's an awesome member of the community. I would say he's more of a security guard.
I wanna grab your boobies. I wanna grab your titties.
Let her grab your titties.
No squeezing of the upper pectoralis on stream. Breach TOS breach.
On stream.
I'm only here for the chance of a Dave sighting. Wow. Zach.
Yo, Godspeed. Before Dave had his own like PC setup
He said
in their
baby.
crib, right? He used to sit on the sofa with the laptop with his bare feet sticking out at the end of the sofa, and you can see his bare feet in the back of Beauty Nightmare's camera. And people would show up and be like, "Yay, the feet are here this week. I'm here for the feet."
That was a thing.
Yeah, it actually was a
That was
thing.
a
I
Like,
need clips.
it was actually a
I
thing.
have a bunch, we have a bunch of clips of it.
That's fucking hilarious. I just want to see it.
I actually have a whole clip where I stripped David's sock off and rub his feet sexually.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
definitely TOS.
Yeah, I have a whole clip of that on Twitch somewhere.
I don't know.
But
I
then
need
again,
to
you
know
are one of
what
my
the
only
clips
friends
pop
that
up
has
where
actually
she would
been
be
banned
funny.
from Twitch.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've only
shit.
been nice. If I get fucking banned two more times, I'm never allowed on Twitch again.
Yeah, she's already got one of their 3 strikes.
You're on
Yeah.
their list. They're like, watch out for this one.
He's going to find it.
Oh, monkey. Don't bother on my channel. I've got literally more than 800 clips now. Beauty Nightmare's probably got a fair
It's
few.
not to us unless the toes were in the mouth. No, there was no toes in the mouth.
How do you know that,
There was a
Sky?
striptease.
How do you know that? Have you like is that real? Is that like ripped straight from the TOS? I'm just genuinely curious. Genuinely curious. Yeah, like
For research purposes.
I don't know. I was guessing.
Oh,
the way
okay.
she said it though was pretty.
Yeah, it seems
I was
very
inclined to
genuine.
believe her. I was inclined to believe her.
I've got
I can find out.
I've got Captain America socks on today. I'm proud of myself for wearing 2 pairs of socks at match, like socks at match.
Right.
Hey,
Yo,
good
everybody
job.
trying to
I
fuck my
really
man.
do
I don't
that.
get it.
Can we make a trailer / montage with those
TOS.
and of just Dave? I'll cut the shit out of Dave.
You know,
That could be its whole like video series on its own, Wow, Beauty Nightmares is gone.
Oh
She was
no,
like,
we've lost the beauty.
she's gonna bring back Dave and just sit him down in that chair and be like, right, they want you. They don't
You're
want me
Beauty
anymore.
Nightmares now. They don't want me.
Yeah, they've had enough of me.
Oh, there she is.
Eric, do the podcast. They don't want me anymore. I quit.
She said she quit.
I quit. Oh no, she hit him with the mirror.
She's going full cannibal. Let's start a
She also went
movement.
A little Latina there with the mirror. She said mirror.
Dave or nothing? Well, they really want Dave. Yo, chat really wants
Wow, let's
Dave.
start a movement? Whoa, that's crazy. Y'all are mean. Poor Beauty.
Yeah, poor
This is her
Beauty.
show too.
Yeah, this is... Dave's not even a co-host, yo. Dave's just been a special
Right.
guest. Like,
This must be Beauty's stream and they're asking for Dave. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna eat my feelings away.
oh, what's snacky?
That's fair.
What you
Oh
got?
my god, are those sun chips? Oh, and the red ones, those are the best ones.
He told me he would rather cook meth than talk to you guys.
Wow.
Take that, chat.
He'd rather
I
cook
know.
meth. In GTA RP,
He don't
by the
want
way.
you guys.
GTA RP,
Yeah.
full disclosure. Those are the garden salsa. Oh, yeah. No, I want to see the
Yeah,
front.
the
Show me the
garden salsa's
front.
bomb.
Okay, that looks good. I'm not going to lie. They look good. Yo, sun chips.
Those ones are bomb.
Sun chips.
Mm-hmm.
Over here they're called something else. Are they made by Lay's?
No. I don't
Oh.
know.
Because our ones over here are made by Lay's. They're
Lay's
called Sun Bites. I think they're called Sun Bites. And then they do like sour cream,
know.
sour
I
cream
know
and
they're vegetarian, they're
chive.
good shit.
And then they do the Thai sweet chili or sweet chili ones. Those ones are bomb.
Wow, Frank. Cooking meth sounds like a better time. Fuck you, man.
Wow, Frank.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, my top supporter. Let's be frank.
Wow. Wow.
Good. I helped make.
Wow.
Good. I helped him make high grade. Ah. The recipe.
Oh, that
Teaching the recipe. But yeah, let's actually try and ask Baby Jelly some questions before we get back onto some kind of absolute terrible, disgusting topic again. Like
Yeah.
So Baby Jelly.
Yes, ask for anything, chat.
Baby
Back to
Jelly.
quizzing, oh god. Yes.
We already asked you about your name and the origin of the name. But
Yeah.
let's give us a little unfiltered version of your you know, of who you are, like your upbringing, where you grew up, you know, kind of like the rundown on Baby Jelly.
A rundown.
Yeah, start from the beginning.
But-
We're here for a while, you got time.
Well, you see, when my mom and my dad, I'm just kidding. We loved each other very much. Let's see. I grew up.
What was your
in-
childhood like?
It had a lot of ups and downs. I'm sure, like a lot of families did. We were broke most of the time. Moved around a lot. I didn't really stay at one like school for like very long. Like I would move from school to school. I ended up getting held back a year in first grade, so I ended up graduating later than
too. You're
everyone.
not alone,
Dude,
girl.
why? Like, what the fuck? But
ADHD.
probably. But yeah, I remember like living in this small town, and we had just like moved there from like Las Vegas, which is, you know, big city, and then we moved to small city, and they were like, the teaching curriculum is too different, like she's not gonna catch up, like she's gonna need to be held back, like she's not gonna be able to be at the same like level as everyone else. And so my mom was like, all right, fine, we're like, we'll hold her back. And yeah, so then after that, moved around some more. I don't think we really stayed put at one house until finally, and like, what was it, like junior high, I think? Junior high, I finally got to stay at a house at, like, you know, in the same school and actually make friends, because I never really had friends growing up whatsoever. I always had my siblings. So that's what kind of the cool thing was about growing up with a big family, is you had so many siblings, and those were basically your friends. Baby Jelly's a Vegas baby? Yeah, I was, technically, in a way.
Wow, didn't know that one.
I was there for like 3 or 4 years of my life, for sure. Were your friends? Well, yeah, now I have friends, which is nice, because I never had friends before. Like, the only friends I had in junior high were like these girls that were only friends with me to try to get me to date one of their popular guy friends. And it was so weird. It was like my first like experience with that kind of stuff, and it was like they were like, Jelly, you should date this guy. He really likes you. Like, he thinks you're really cute. And I was like, these girls never talked to me. I was literally a loner for like a long time. Like, I would sit and like at lunch and just like sit there and like watch everyone play tetherball with each other, watch everyone play on the playgrounds, and I would just stand there alone. Sometimes I'd go talk to like the yard duty or something, and like one of the adults on the yard, and just talk to them because I was such a loner. And then yeah, I would try to make friends, but then they came up to me and they were like, yo, this guy really likes you, you should date him. And I was like, okay, sure. I've never had a boyfriend. I wasn't allowed to date either. My parents were strict Mexican parents. Like,
Oh,
no
Wasn't
guys.
allowed to date. When did
I was
when
not
did that
allowed to
change?
date
no.
ever.
What age were you
Ever.
allowed to
Never
date?
changed. Never changed. It never changed.
Well,
I
you're
was
still not allowed to
ever,
date.
ever, ever.
You're still not allowed to
No,
date.
it's against the rules apparently. I'm just
Oh,
kidding. No,
wow.
obviously, like I wasn't really allowed to date until like finally after like the Navy, basically. Where it's like when I was getting ready to join the Navy, I was like graduated high school and I met someone that I was able to date, and
Yeah, well, let's go Spade. Welcome
yeah,
in Pride as
it
well.
was annoying. You know, strict Mexican parents. They were like that. I smoked weed for the first time though in like 18. That was I
was
waited.
22.
I was like,
I got you bait. I got you
Damn,
bait.
22,
hey,
really?
22.
I was
Yeah,
15.
you
I was
got you bait.
15.
What?
Yeah, I was 15.
See, I was like, I'm gonna wait until 18. At least I'm adult, and if I get caught smoking, my parents won't get in trouble.
It was actually my dad's hash that I smoked, but but my parents never smoked that. But I seen a boy that I knew rolling up hash, and I was like, oh, I know where I've seen some of that before. And my dad had this little chunk in the top drawer of his drawer where he kept his like keys and stuff. And I never knew what it was. I just thought it was an old bit of chocolate or something for years and years and years. But then as soon as I realised what it was, I was 15. I went and got it. It had probably been in there for like probably longer than I've been born. Do you know what I mean? And me and Crispy and Ed smoked it. Yeah, we put it in the hookah because had no way to smoke it. So, but I had a shisha, you know, like a shisha hookah. So I like crumbled it up and mixed it in with the shisha, and that was my first experience smoking.
Wow.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
My experience was definitely way different.
Yeah, same.
10 to 25,
Yeah,
no
but-
dating. 20 to 40, when baby.
I mean, basically.
So
we have
when
the
did you
same
join
thing as well,
the Navy? You said.
Oh yeah, that was straight after high school. So like while I was in high school, my dad was like, "What are you gonna do for your future and all that stuff?" Like my stepdad was, and I told him like, I don't know, I wanted to be a veterinarian, believe it or not. I really loved animals and I wanted to be a veterinarian. And then my dad was like, I don't know, what if you did something more involving with humans, you know? And like my stepdad was very controlling over my life. Unfortunately, I allowed this to happen, but not knowing. But yeah, he was like, you should do something involving humans since you're in the Health Careers Academy in high school. Like it was a whole extra academy where like I was able to job shadow in a bunch of different health careers and see what health career I wanted. And veterinarian was the only one I actually really wanted. And he was like, well, I'm not gonna be able to pay for that schooling, so you need to find something that's gonna pay for that schooling. And so one of my relatives, my grandpa, he was like, well, have you ever considered like any of the armed forces or anything? And I was like, no, I haven't. But yeah, at first he was like, maybe the Air Force. And I was like, I don't know about the Air Force. Doesn't quite like fit my, I don't know, it didn't fit me. And then they were like, well, what about like Navy or Marines? And I was like, fuck the Marines. Hell no. And
Oh,
then,
Marines is tough, bro.
yeah, I had one of my friends who had already joined the Navy. Like, she graduated and she joined the Navy and was already like in for a year. And I asked her advice and I was like, hey, I was thinking about joining. Like, what do you think? And she was like, yeah, do it. Like, it's worth the experience, even if you end up like not continuing with it for the rest of your life. Like, it's still an experience that you'll have with you forever. And Navy's kind of like the best experience because it's very more like integrated with all the other branches as well. It's not just like water, it's other stuff too, which was cool. And I was like, all right. So I looked into it, did the research, saw a recruiter. Recruiter told me everything I wanted to hear, of course. And then I graduated in, what was it, 2014 of like, what was it, like June or May or whatever. Then left that year in October for boot camp. So like only had a few months after graduation to enjoy graduation. Then went straight into boot camp. Then was in boot camp for 2 months. Then went had another graduation. Then went to A school, and then in 2015 had another graduation for A school, and then went to my first duty station of the USS NIMITZ, which was the aircraft carrier. And
Oh, the Nimitz. I've even
it was
heard of
quite
that
the
one before.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big. It's one of the largest ones, and yeah, it was so cool to see because like I've never seen anything that big in my life. Let's like Mad Me. It was so cool. I was like, this is a fucking ship. Like, it was dry dock too at the time, so a lot of it was kind of like under me, and even like looking up and seeing how much was still above me, it was like, this thing is fucking huge. I remember getting lost on the first 2 weeks of the aircraft carrier. It took me a while to like learn where everything was. Like the only way to find out where you were was to go all the way up to the flight deck and then find your way there. Like you have
Yeah,
to
because
like,
it's like a floating town, basically, right?
yeah, literally, yeah. There's so many rooms in different compartments and so many people that are on that ship. It's like insane. I'll always like remember that experience though, obviously, because like
Who
all the
Nightmares
people that I met,
eating
it was
those chips is
amazing.
driving me insane. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear it?
I can hear the crunching in my ear
The
hole, and I'm
little
like,
crunch here and there, it's just
ugh, ugh. It's just like every other word,
Yeah.
you just hear a.
I heard it too, but like I don't mind it.
We have a question from chat. Doors that says, "I realize you talk about the past, but may I ask how your life is now, baby Jelly?"
It's a lot better now, that's for sure. I mean, the main reason I was medically separated from the Navy was because I was struggling with the depression really bad, and so I was seeing a therapist for it, and I got through the tough times that I needed to. They got me through it, they helped to get me through it, and ever since then, it's been a lot better. Obviously, I've had a lot more bumpy roads, like trying to find a job after the Navy was actually really hard. Surprisingly, not too many people actually hire Navy vets, and even though they will advertise about, oh, we hire veterans, we love to hire our veterans, I applied at every single one of those places. Not one of them actually called me back or anything, and I was like, this is crazy. It's so hard to find a job after being in the Navy. Like, I served my country and this is what I get. But it's whatever. Eventually, I finally got hired at, like, Office Depot, and found out I have a huge love for technology then, because I was working in the technology department full-time, and I was basically selling people computers and printers and all that stuff, and I realized computers are pretty cool. I like computers. I should have done computers a long time ago before the Health Careers Academy. But now I've kind of just been shifting my life more and more towards technology, and then streaming kind of became a thing because I used to watch this streamer I loved on Twitch, and I was like, wow, she's so cool. Like, I just want to be just like this person. Like, she provides content. She's amazing. She's beautiful. Like, she's a gamer. I play video games. I could do that, right? And then she was also playing GTA RP all the time, and that really made me want to play like GTA RP. And so I feel like in a way my life has kind of just drifted more towards that, in which like I wanted my life to go now. And now that I'm 30 years old, I'm actually kind of happy with my life and the way it is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, now I have this awesome office space to stream from. I've got a really cool mic, brand new PC. I feel like life couldn't be any better right now. Like, I get to go to raves pretty often, and like, yeah, I'm 30 years old, but like, and I feel like I haven't done much with my life either, but like, I know that I'm happy with what I'm doing, and I'm gonna be happy, you know, no matter what I do, as long as, you know, I keep my eye on the prize. I'm good, you know?
Can I ask a question? If
Yes.
you had to label one thing you learned in your service in the Navy that you could take away as a life lesson, what would it be?
As a life lesson.
Yeah, like a value or something you've learned to believe in that you didn't believe in otherwise, something like that.
Well, something that I did learn for sure that I didn't even realize that I had learned it in the moment was attention to detail. I pay so much more attention to every little detail and everything now that I actually can catch things before like it happens. So like I don't know. It's something that they
Superpower.
instilled. No, dude, they instilled that shit in you in boot camp though, because like everything has to be very specific way. I don't know if it made me like OCD a little bit more too, but like
I feel
you
like I've
had to
got
fold your
that from
clothes a
from
specific
growing up
way,
in
you
South
had to fold
London.
your bed a different way, like yeah, but did
Not
you have to have a
not that
specific
part of it.
45-degree
Yeah,
angled fold in
not that
your
part of it. I'm just
pillowcase?
talking about like keeping my head on a swivel and just like constantly
Oh, well,
being
yeah,
perceptive
that
of every
too.
single person around me at all times.
Yes.
Like,
Correct, Dar.
Right. Well, yeah, there's that too. They obviously help with the keeping your head on a swivel, but it's also like making sure like everything is in its specific place. Otherwise, if like, because if you're in the Navy and let's say like
you
there's
gotta like keep
one
your boots
little
polished
hair
and
that
everything.
you
Yeah,
miss,
everything has to be
yeah, if
perfectly
there's
done.
one little
Your
thing
foot
you miss,
locker has to
you
be
could get
right.
your ass chewed for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I remember my bunkmate, she didn't fold her blanket properly, and she was on watch, which is when you have to like stand at the door and like make sure everyone's greeted on the way in and has to ask permission to come aboard. And she didn't fold it right, and because she was my bunkmate, I had to fucking do the punishment push-ups for her because I didn't double check my bunkmate's bunk before inspection. And it's like, oh, okay, so not only do you have to be like responsible for yourself but other people's doings too. And that kind of like made me realize that like, okay, even though it's like I'm making sure what I'm doing is right and what I'm doing is okay, like I need to also make sure everything else is okay, otherwise shit could hit the fan and then I end up getting fucked,
That is
kind of
a good
situation.
lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I feel like that's the main thing I've learned.
yeah, that's really interesting actually.
Oh, you should your
I tried to join the army when I was 17.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to become a weapon systems engineer. Because I wanted to become a gunsmith. I wanted to move to America or Germany and become a gunsmith in the and to do that, I could either go to university and do mechanical engineering for like 3 years, or I could join the army and do weapon systems engineer for 2 years and then become an armorer for 2 years. And then I would have the qualifications that it would have taken to have done that. And they basically said I was a lot more underweight than I am now, but they was like, you're underweight for your height, go gain a stone and come back. And then between that happening, my uncle was like, don't join the army, I'll give you a job as a commissioning engineer. And then I ended up doing that as my career for like 7-8 years pretty much. I never ended up joining. But yeah, like when I was straight out of school and I didn't really know what I wanted to do, I went to work with my dad for a little bit, but I didn't really like, he's a taper and joiner, so he works in construction, it's very messy. It's like it just wasn't really for me, so yeah, I was gonna pursue that and join the army, but I never managed to do it. And and to think now, like if I had actually joined up and like I would have been sent to Iraq or Afghanistan, I would have gone to like do a tour, like at least one, I would be a completely different person.
Honestly, I'm glad I never got sent out on a deployment. Like the ship wasn't ever ready by the time I got separated.
Not getting none of
I
that.
had friends
No weed
that
for
got
you.
deployed. Lots of friends got deployed, and a lot of them did not like come back the same, which was an interesting experience.
I feel like my friends that even just didn't go overseas and just join the military, it changes them anyway, like it does change you like a lot,
I mean, I definitely could tell when I went into the Navy, I came out way more mature. Like within a year, my maturity level went from a 16-year-old to a 21-year-old basically. I felt like I matured a lot based off of just the shit I went through at boot camp.
Yeah, it's interesting how that all works.
How long is boot camp? Like 2 months, right?
Yeah, 2 months.
What did you go to A school for?
Well, I was an undesignated airman, so technically, my schooling was really quick because all I had to learn was like aircraft carrier safety. So like, don't be a dumbass, basically on the flight deck.
Oh, you were a safety coordinator? What the fuck?
In a way, yeah. So you know the green shirt people on the flight deck that
Yes.
you ever see like in a movie, and you see them a bunch of wearing, all of them are wearing like different colored shirts, like people in green, people in yellow,
Yeah, for sure.
purple, red. Yeah, I was the green shirt people when I actually got to my ship, but I could have
Oh, cool.
chosen any field in those like those colored shirt people. So like there was an AO, which is the people that help with all the like bombs and stuff on the ship. So if you see anyone running around in red, that's what they do. The green is the launch and recovery crew of the aircraft carriers or the aircrafts. So like we worked with all the like steam engine shit. So like maintaining the steam engine shit was disgusting. It was gross. It was filled with just gunk because they don't clean that shit out like while they're out on deployment. They wait until
Gunk?
they're dry docked. Yeah, it's
Oh,
disgusting.
God.
It's like a bunch of like burnt up oil and just nasty stuff that like falls out of, into that like little steam pit basically, and then it gets steamed, and so it was even worse. So yeah, I've done some
Ugh.
nasty shit. But
You're
Gonna head off, have a great night, folks.
You're
Yo,
dirty.
thank you for
Yeah,
coming through, Dor. Appreciate you. Hell yeah.
dirty bitch.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Dor.
That dirty
Appreciate
little
you coming
hoe.
through with the support.
But yeah, it is all part of the experience. And so yeah, I basically could have picked any career in that area, but you had to like be in that area for like a certain amount of time, and then you had to take a test in order to get rated into that. And then see, when I joined, the recruiter made it seem like if I went in as an undesignated airman, it was basically I was like unrated, so I didn't have a job technically. I was going in unemployed in a way.
Oh.
And then I was supposed to like learn the job there and decide what job I wanted to do. He made it seem like I would be able to go from airman into corpsman, which is the health side. I wanted to be one of the doctors, one of the field doctors out there and stuff, And I found out that that would have been actually really hard for me to do because I was in the airfield technically, so I wasn't able to go from air to sea. Like, I had to be switched from air to sea, like, in general, so if that makes sense.
Oh,
Like,
you got fucked.
yeah, I was like, there's no way that happened. Like, my recruiters basically just told me what I wanted to hear, literally, just to get me in, and then, so he can get his money. And then, yeah, I was like, well, that kind of sucks. So that kind of made my depression even worse because I knew that I wasn't going to be able to do the field of job that I wanted in the first place. So I was like, well, that makes things worse, and now I feel like I'm here for no reason. Like, I never wanted to join the
There's
Navy.
no
This
purpose.
isn't what I really wanted.
All that shit you went through was just for
Yeah, it
what?
felt like for nothing. It
Damn.
started to feel like that.
Yeah.
And
Know that feeling.
Mhm.
Oh, the hoodie goes back
And
on.
that's-
Whoa!
The hoodie go back
Ah.
on. Say goodbye to Bustle, Mummy. She's going away.
Yeah.
I get hot and cold so quickly.
It's menopause.
I feel that.
Yeah, probably.
She's too young. Don't do
Yeah, no,
don't
I'm just
say
playing.
that.
Oh, no, I mean, I would be totally okay with being in menopause. I wouldn't need birth control, so bring it on.
She's
Oh,
like, bring
that's
on the
true.
menopause.
Yeah, I'm all about it. Like, you
You
want to
said
give
the
me
earlier
menopause
the
early?
better.
I'm not gonna say no shit.
Yeah, I appreciate the lecture, Bowman. Hell yeah. And you're sober, eh?
be worse
Well done
things.
for being sober, bro. Yeah. We're actually, considering this is the hangover club, so now we're starting a little bit later. I feel like we're a little bit more perked up,
The hangover club.
Yeah.
I'm not perked up. I'm just perked down. I'm playing.
No, I just mean like, usually when we stream and it's earlier, it's a bit more slow, slow moving.
Oh yeah, dude.
With our
it starts
brains,
really
especially.
slow.
With our brains, especially.
I mean, dude,
So-
I've been up since like 7 this morning.
I got two questions, baby jelly. Question 1. What makes you a degenerate?
Oh,
A lot of things.
A lot of things?
you have to.
Such
you have to
as?
Tell us.
So let's see.
Oh, please.
I don't know.
Do tell.
Let's see. What makes me a degenerate? I'd say I tell a lot of dirty jokes. I'm not the cleanest when it comes to conversations. Like, if you say something and it sounds dirty, I'm gonna laugh. Like a degen. Fart noises always make me laugh. And I don't know what it is. They're just fucking funny. What else? I'm a straight airhead. My mom's always told me I'm an airhead. I feel like that is just a degen also. And she's always told me that. Like, you're so nice. She always said I had a brain of a bird, like from Hercules, and I was like, oh, that's nice. Let's see.
Oh, that's so nice of her to say.
Right?
Thanks for the support,
That
Mom.
sounds like childhood trauma.
Yeah.
Oh, Geek says thank you for your service, baby jelly.
Aw, thank you for saying the sweet words.
Yeah, thank you for your service, baby jelly.
Thanks, guys. Yeah.
I thank you, but I don't think you're a recruiter.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Fuck that guy.
It is what it is. Whatever. I don't regret it though, because it was an amazing experience that I got to like meet a lot of people. Like, I've had so many friends in the Navy that it's just so many amazing people.
That's cool. Do you still stay in contact with people that you was in the Navy with?
Some of them, yeah, but a lot of them have all like moved on with their life pretty much, and they're all having kids and married and all that. And I'm like happy
Isn't
for
that
them.
crazy? Like, everybody I know has kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm just like,
same.
yeah,
All
no,
of-
I'm good.
All of the people my
I'm
age are
doing
like
Furby.
getting married, having kids, freaking moving countries. Like, it's crazy. I'm just over here
I
on
know
my
a lot of
stream,
my
like,
friends are still,
who wants to play
stationed
Marvel
up in
Rivals, guys?
Marvel Rivals, woo.
I love Marvel Rivals.
Right.
So, I have another question. I'll ask everyone this question that comes on to the stream. What conspiracy theories do you believe in?
Why?
Conspiracy theories? Oh, there's so much.
Why?
'cause
Why
I got-
the tinfoil hat?
We gotta do the tinfoil hat segment. We gotta do the tinfoil hat
No.
segment. I'm sorry, but
This is
I'm.
stupid. We've done this for 5
Aliens
years.
are real. The government covered up 9/11. They're the real ones responsible for it. Where do I even start? Mushrooms will probably take over the world one day. AI is gonna end us all. What other conspiracies
There's
do I
a
believe
lot.
in? There's so many.
Is there any
This is
any
where
way
the
you've
A-
like
is this
changed
where-
your life because of it? You know.
What the fuck?
So for yeah, no, so
Changing conspiracy.
so for me,
theories?
for me, I don't drink the tap water. That would be like an example of one that I believe in, where I
Really?
made a
Oh my
lifestyle change.
God.
I haven't drunk the tap water in 9 years here because the tap water in London is real bad. It's gone through people more than 20 times. It's trace amounts of ketamine and cocaine in it. Like it's literally
I mean,
poop.
are you saying
It's
you
literally
get stoned
poop
off the
water.
water?
It's literally poop water. Like, it's not good. I'd rather just I'd rather pay them like $5 a week what people pay for one drink in a bar for my week's worth of water. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people spend more money on one drink at one bar than I spend in a week on water, on spring water from a spring to drink. Just you see what I'm saying? So, but that's just one that I believe in, where I like made a change.
That is such a tinfoil hat thing. That is super tinfoil hat.
Hey, there's a
That's so tinfoil hat.
chlorine, heavy metals, mercury, fluoride. That ain't tinfoil hat. That's like science. But you know, the long-term effects of all of that stuff on the human body, that's more like tinfoil hat stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you're like, that's the tinfoil hat part that I'm talking about. Like, you believe in it so strongly. You have altered the way you approach
Yeah,
water.
because I believe that the water humans should drink should come up from the freaking ground and be full of minerals that we need in our bodies to, like, you know, if you're drinking spring water, if you're drinking 3 liters of spring water a day, you need
no.
0 magnesium intake from your diet because
Oh,
you have drunk
no. You know,
enough
baby
magnesium
jelly.
in the water that you drunk for that whole day.
Yeah.
Remember when I said I did the edible, an extra one just in case, and I didn't know if I had already taken one.
Oh,
You did take one already, didn't you?
uh-oh.
I took 2 edibles,
Uh-oh.
and I am in the oh no phase of the high where the edible
She
hits
is
you like a tank.
lifted.
The
has
second
risen.
edible is creeping up.
has
I'm sorry,
arrived.
guys. I have just peaked. Don't mind me. I'm arriving.
He's arriving.
She's arriving. She is arriving.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
she and I do
but
that a lot
conspiracy
outside of
theory
DC.
that changed my view. I would say the CIA has planted not clones, fucking what you call it, the masks. You know when people do like the fucking
Purge.
makeup, and it's like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
makeup to do like
Prosthetics.
to look like someone. Yeah, the prosthetics. They use prosthetics to the whole time when what's his name was the president, fucking Joe Biden. Because I feel like they had implants, CIA implants, that were just disguised as the president, and they weren't actually like him. I feel like
Really?
most of the time it was somebody else.
Whoa, that's deep. The fuck?
Yeah, because the CIA has always been really big into the prosthetics and like disguising people to look like a certain people, so that they could use that on their advantage. And like, that's been technology that's been around since like the 90s. Like, who knows? Like, I'm sure they perfected it to the T to where, nowadays we wouldn't even notice if they replaced the president with somebody else, and they could be somebody else literally talking to us.
All right,
instead
here,
of the
all right. We're
president.
jumping down this rabbit hole. Do you good blood guys believe the COVID vaccination had a tracking chip in it? This has been one of the biggest ones I've heard in the last 2
Ooh.
years.
No, I don't believe that, because we don't have nanobots yet, and RFID chips are too big, and we would know if millions of people got injected with RFID chips, we would know. Like, people would have found them
I'm just saying, this is
in their
just
arms and
literally
shit.
a
Like,
conspiracy,
like,
no medical anything. Just.
I believe that was one of the ones that got put out there and fed into by mainstream media to try and throw people off the actual like fuck shit that was going on at the time, amongst loads of other like random stuff that got thrown out there to like throw people off. I think a lot of conspiracy theories are like not true and are thrown, and I believe that some conspiracy theories are generated and produced by the powers that be, the elites, the corporations, whatever you want to call them, to distract you from how they're making money illegally, all the other like whack shit that they're doing to like control people and like control the money and shit.
Oh yeah.
All
But yeah,
right, here's the big one.
Here's the big one.
Believe
That's what he said.
in the reptile people?
Yeah.
I do. I believe in the
I don't know.
reptilians and the greys.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
I believe in the reptilians as I don't think they. I'm not sure if they wear skin suits or and that, and it's like the royal family reptilians, but
Cap about the reptilians. I just can't.
yeah, but they're here. The reptilians are here.
Oh my god.
And the grey, and the
arriving.
yeah, they've been in an intergalactic war with the greys for billions of years. You know, the greys are like the oval-shaped aliens with the big eyes, like the arm reptilians.
Yeah.
The like little spacemen.
Where do humans
So
fall
are the
from?
reptilians just technically aliens too that have just been living among us all along?
Okay, so
Potentially.
What if we go here? What if we go as far as they're warring over us as a slave species at some point?
Well, you could argue that we're already enslaved.
We probably
that's
are.
true.
Who does what they're told? Who got up this morning and brushed their teeth and did what they had to do?
Me?
I didn't.
Right.
I did not.
Well, you're breaking the free of the chains then. You're you're living life on the edge. You're not
I don't
conforming.
follow a lot of societal norms.
You're not conforming to the
I never have.
to the powers that be.
I would rather live in a van. And
The reptilians are actually just running the
flare the
Illuminati
sky.
all along.
I mean, that is actually a big conspiracy theory that a lot of people believe in. You know, the Illuminati or like the secret
no.
society at
It
is run
I
by
know.
like the either Satan himself
You know,
or like aliens, basically like reptilians
they
and
say,
all that.
like,
Mad.
Jeffrey
Right.
Epstein and all those people are like Illuminati.
Oh,
There's,
yeah.
like a
Huge
conspiracy about
Illuminati.
that. Like,
I
big
think he
child
was part of that
pedophilia.
upper echelon thing because he was the plug for like sex trafficked children. He was the go-to for the celebrity world and the people who have loads and loads of money to like get access to that like thing. So that is just, you know, fuck Jeffrey Epstein, everything he was ever about, his wife, anyone that ever went to that island. Like, honestly,
And everyone who
like,
ever,
I can't
like,
even
thinks
watch a
that
Tom
that
Hanks
guy
film no
fucked
more.
up.
I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even watch a Tom Hanks film no more.
Damn.
But yeah,
Yeah, I know. I feel like on the edge with watching Tom Hanks in general now. It's just kind of like that has definitely changed my view on a lot of like Hollywood stars. Illuminati, like I feel like that's definitely real, and I like don't listen to a lot of today's music just because of
I
that
don't know
too.
if you guys have seen a movie called
Yeah.
oh, it's called The Sound of
Sorry, my dog is
Freedom.
always
It's called The
playing.
Sound of Freedom, and like based on a true story about this guy who I think he worked for the CIA or the FBI, but he basically like blew open this massive like ring and like saved loads of children and brought loads of people to justice. But yeah, it's a movie that I watched a few months
Oh,
ago
yeah,
called
my mom
The
told me to
Sound
watch
of
this
Freedom,
one.
and it's actually like a really good movie. Obviously, like adult themes, pretty messed up, but
Obviously, yeah.
yeah, it's a
I remember
it's
when
a
this
good
was
movie
like
for sure.
Because that kind
being
of
super
cracked open
controversial.
that theory a little bit in my perspective, because you're thinking like big secret society, and like he led an echelon of a secret society that was connected to other secret societies, and he died for it. So that really is like
I think he I don't think he killed himself, but you know everyone has their opinion on that. I don't believe he killed himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying,
believe he
like-
was taken out by the people he
Well,
was gonna
like-
drop in it. You know, he was about to blow the
Yeah,
lid on it to save his own ass, and they took him out
the
to
guy
stop
who
that
did
stop him from
McAfee.
from doing
John
it.
McAfee is also a big
Mhm.
conspiracy. John McAfee. A lot of people don't think John McAfee's dead.
No,
at all,
he's not
but,
dead.
like,
He's living in
living
South
under
America.
another guise.
There's videos of him in South America. He's like, I'm still on the run. Like, I'm still like living in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, he's literally in the jungle. There's videos of him in the jungle. Like, I can't go back to America. They'll throw me in jail forever. Like, it's actually crazy. I didn't even know anything about that until last year, and then I saw a video
Yeah,
of him
John
in the
McAfee's
jungle,
badass, man.
and I was like, bro, why is this guy in the jungle? What's this guy doing? And yeah, he's on the fucking run.
Wow.
As a whistleblower or something. He blew something. But because something to do with his internet security, finding out something that bad that the government was doing, and then he told everyone about it.
Shit.
Yeah, Eric Snowden did that as well, and ran to Russia.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. He's still like on the run or whatever, isn't he? Like,
No, he has asylum in Russia, actually.
yeah, he's still like on the run though, like from America.
Yeah, but he's protected by Russia. That he has like an actual, like sanctified
Oh, right.
asylum with that country. Yeah, he did. He like
They made a
he
movie
went
on
through
him.
there as a
Yeah.
political refugee or something.
What's mad is
That's
like,
interesting though.
if you whistleblow, yeah, in America, it's illegal, right? So to tell
No,
people
it's
it
not
is,
illegal.
it is. That's why they're after him, because he outed the whole fucking thing.
I think it depends on what it is then.
So if you, for doing the right thing, he will be hunted for the rest of his life by the United States like government and military. It's fucking nuts.
Oh yeah. That is accurate. They take your taxes and your soul.
You would think the government would be like, all right, we messed up. Sorry, we lied to you, but yeah, we're not gonna
No,
like try and
worst is
we're not gonna
lie.
try to string this guy up that actually like told you all the truth.
You and Bobby.
So it says that
Why are we being annoying?
he revealed the prison program that the NSA had direct access data from companies like Google, Facebook, Microsoft, collecting emails, chats, and files without any users knowing. Phone metadata collection. The NSA was gathering call records of millions of Americans from companies like Verizon, tracking whom and when and how long they were on call for. X-Key Score, a tool that allowed analysis to search through global internet activity, including emails, browsing history, without the need of prior authorization. Spying on allies, the US was eavesdropping on foreign leaders, including German Chancellor Angela Merkel, and global mass surveillance. The NSA and its allies, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Five Eyes, were tapping into fiber optic cables to monitor internet traffic worldwide. And that's what he blew the whistle on. So because he outed all that shit, he's like, he's fucked. It says he leaked the documents to journalists, leading to worldwide debates on privacy, government overreach, and the balance between security and freedom. And he fled the US and eventually got asylum in Russia, where he still lives today.
Yeah, he got asylum in Russia. Yeah. Because he leaked a lot of bad stuff. Here you go.
Who leak? I leak. We all leak. for the week.
If
And I'm
the US
guessing he got
captured
asylum in
or
Russia 'cause he
extradited
knows
Edward
a lot of
Snowden,
shit.
he would likely face serious legal consequences, including Espionage Act charges, trial and possible plea deal, maximum security prison, political and public backlash, and potentially the death penalty.
Yeah, but you know why he's able to stay in Russia? He has a lot of information on the U.S. and he knows a lot of shit.
No,
So that's
because
why he's got-
because he seeked asylum and they gave it to him, innit? I guess. Like, but
In exchange for information. Fuck
I
yeah, they
mean,
did.
quite possibly, yeah. But like, hello, who are you talking about? We're talking about Edward Snowden right now. I'm talking about Edward Snowden. How you doing, Gnarly? By the way, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Welcome to the
Hi,
International
Gnarly.
Degenerates Podcast, though. We got joined by the lovely Baby Jelly
Hi.
today. We've been picking her brain.
Doing
My
all
brain-
right, thanks. Glad you're doing well. Mason, why do you have to lick me every 20 minutes?
You just to make sure that you're still real.
Yeah, probably. I'm fine. What do you want?
I've taught my dog no lick, so she knows what that means. No lick. She go, okay.
What's
she
Edward
uses
Snowden
it.
doing in your
Edward's
brain,
like-
Baby
like-
Jelly?
like-
Baby jelly.
Huh?
No, I was asking her what conspiracy theory she believed in, and then that's how we got onto this
It
topic
kinda
of the
snowballs. It
conversation.
snowballed
Yeah,
into
yeah,
Eric
we
Snowden.
snowballed
He's
into
not
the
in my
Snowden.
brain. Cat put him in my brain.
Hey, I did no such
So,
thing.
with that question, how do you guys feel about like your information being monitored by the government?
Fuck you, government. And I
Uh,
don't know.
I don't like it because why
Yeah.
do they need to know? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why do they need to know everything that I'm doing and saying all the time? For me, it's slightly different because, you know, let's just say someone in England wanted to smoke cannabis, that would be illegal, right? So someone who enjoys cannabis in England regularly is forced to be a criminal no matter what. So like, someone from England like that might have a little bit of a different perspective on it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's like my my little hypothetical thing right there.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Right.
In lighter
I mean, you
news.
can monitor all the.
Yeah, so but
anything.
basically they don't need to know what I'm doing. They don't like. I don't like the fact that they steal my information. I know that they do. I know they know what I'm doing. I know they're listening to everything that I say through my stream, through my phone. Like, but yeah, it's kind of like I'm not doing anything bad enough to worry about it, but I still don't like the fact that they're collecting that data. Obviously, like the people that, you know, are really doing bad stuff, that's what it would be good for. But at the same time, it's like my great granddad died fighting the Nazis, so we didn't have to live in a world like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, papers, please. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's where we're going.
Right.
That's literally where we're going, and it's fucking mad. And it makes me angry because, you know, slowly our rights and freedoms are being chipped away at, and people don't really give a fuck. And
Oh, and they don't even notice.
Yeah.
It's sad. Even in the United States, it's a good example of propaganda and brainwashing. Because, like, people are nowadays, like, in this country, people are either extreme left or extreme right, and they just hate each other. And it's just, like, crazy. Like,
But
the
like,
fact
isn't
that-
that what the
the fact
government
that-
wants?
yeah, but that's my whole point. It's literally brainwashing people to be against each other so they can't go against the government. When the government is doing so
we
many
can't
things that
unite
are
together and
highly
take 'em out.
illegal, let alone unethical. Like, can you tell me how a female dog has more reproductive rights than baby Nigerian combined?
Hmm.
Just saying.
yeah,
Like, it's
That's,
crazy.
uh,
Like,
that's
you
a
can
mad
take your
one.
female dog to the vet and be like, I don't want these puppies. We can't do that. At least in 30 states you can't. So, just saying. Crazy.
yeah, that's something that I really disagree
Completely
with.
lost.
No, which we've spoken about before on the podcast, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. That
My-
was a huge thing.
Yeah, my personal belief is all women should have bodily autonomy, you know. That's my personal belief at the end of the day.
I mean, I made David promise to push me down some stairs if I ever get pregnant. So
Oh, God.
you can guess where I'm at. You can guess where I am on that.
Damn. I mean, I'm just kind of like, if it happens, it happens. Fuck it. Like, if I'm down to do the procedure, then I guess I'm down to raise the kid.
I'm down to do the procedure, but I ain't trying to be a baby daddy.
I don't know. That's what my parents always told me. They're like, if you can do the dirty, then you can do the raising of the kids.
I disagree. I think that is like just bullshit. Because anyone can have sex. Anyone can have sex,
Hispanic,
literally.
very
Like,
Hispanic.
and that's why you end up with teenagers being parents. Do you know what I mean? It's not. It's
end up with families with 7 kids in it.
Yeah. You know, I think a lot of people. I think you should have to apply to have a family. You know, we're overpopulated. Everything's a mash up, and then you got people having like 20 kids, and just like, yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit mad. I'm not saying it should be like China where
not have a kid.
I don't think it should be like China where you've got like you can only have 1 kid and that, but I just feel like some people.
I mean, they're onto something though.
In England, some people have children just to claim benefits and get a free house, you know?
Oh, that's in America too. People will the amount of like poor people that are having kids just to have more money on their income tax and also to get more money from the government is crazy. Like you can be on EBT food and EBT cash and get paid to be poor and have a bunch of kids.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, but people do it though, and that's what I'm getting at. Is like people have kids for having kids for the wrong reasons. People are having kids for the wrong reasons in some cases, you know, and that's why I think there should be some kind of regulation where that's if there was, then maybe we would have less teen pregnancies and family like huge families that are putting a massive strain on the taxpayer and stuff.
Right.
I was watching stuff on UK's benefits, and you guys have triple and maybe even more of a lifetime of benefits than we get in the United States. It's crazy.
It is crazy here, and the system is very manipulatable, and that's why there's a lot of people trying to come to England to get on the benefit system. You know, there's a lot of asylum seekers and illegal immigrants coming from like Syria and Afghanistan and Iraq and like all over Europe and North Africa and Asia and stuff, and they're all trying to get to England because, you know, it's like seen as a sanctuary where they give you free money. You get a hotel, you know, you can't speak English, all right, don't worry, we don't know where you're from, here's a hotel room, here's £300 a week or however much they get paid, here's the NHS, here's free dental, you know, like for the medical as well. Yeah, exactly, Gnarly. So yeah, the system is actually being completely rinsed right now by not just by people who were born here, but by a lot of people who weren't born here as well. It's a bit of a mad situation, to be honest. Dental is going downhill here. Yeah, it really is, Gnarly. I'm trying to get a tooth. I broke a bit of my tooth off today. Fucking trying to get an NHS dentist on that is going to be a pain unless I literally say I'm in a lot of pain. Yo, what's up, Kev? Sorry I missed your chat. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a minute. How you been? It's going well, thank you.
That's insane. I can't
Practice closing, refusing to take people.
That. And the worst part is I was a kid on benefits, but it actually, like, my mom only had 2 kids, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, I grew up on
a mixed
all
opinion. It's a mixed opinion for me because, like, if I didn't have that, I would definitely be dead. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
yeah, same with my family. Like, we grew up, I grew up, like, in a family of 7. Like, we were broke most of the time. We were on government assistance the majority of the time. We lived in a hotel room at one point. You know, like, the shit sucks, but, like, it's crazy how the government will, like, aid you in being broke. They were like, here, you're broke. Here's some money for food and stuff. And yeah, my family's always been on all the government assistance, EBT cash. I don't have to pay for my insurance. Like, I'm on insurance. I'm covered, you know, because I don't have a job. Like, it's easier for me to not have a job, and it's cheaper because I don't have to pay for my insurance or worry about, like, that money being taken out of my paycheck for insurance.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
You're welcome for me paying for your healthcare, baby.
Yes, I am a woman.
I'm your sugar mommy in all ways.
Care of.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Discord community check-in. Hey, appreciate you. Yes, I am a woman.
Thanks for paying your taxes.
Yeah.
Hey, with the W's as well. Welcome to the International
I still have to do
Degenerates
my
Podcast.
taxes. I haven't done them yet.
Yeah. I just let Reload claim me on his taxes. Cause like.
Hope you're having a fantastic weekend.
What? Woman, follow. Thank you. Fuck yeah.
Love it.
Love
Podcast
it,
Sundays.
Sunday.
Hell yeah.
Damn right. Every Sunday, 1
Yeah.
o'clock p.m. EST.
Yep, we just vibe out.
Fucking
We
follow.
talk
Welcome
about
to the
stuff. We
trash
talk about the
can.
week. Welcome to the trash can.
Talking about the random stuff. Oh,
Get out of here.
damn, you got him quick.
Yeah, I always get them quick.
I was about to do it.
I think we all looked at it. Like, oh shit.
Haven't had one today.
Oh, what's that?
You.
Oh, I had
Bless
an
you, my
orgasm.
child.
She arrived.
Just a mini one.
I'm arriving.
She's
Oh.
arriving.
No arriving in the VC.
Oh, too late.
Oh god.
Too late. We have arrived.
Every time. Every time. Ugh.
Don't you know
I
I
feel
always
it in my
arrive
body.
whenever Beauty is around.
What's
Hell yeah.
what's the best hangover story you have, Baby Jelly? Like,
Oh, let's go.
A hangover story?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like the process of getting the drunk, or like the
Both.
after process?
both.
All
the nitty and gritty.
Let's see. Oh god, there's so many experiences. Some of them I barely even remember. There was this one time I went to go visit my friend Aguilar. This was like after the Navy, and I went to go visit her over in Oxnard, and dude, we got so drunk. We went to Ventura, which was like not too far from Oxnard, and we got so blasted. I had to carry her ass into the fucking hotel. Like, we literally had to last minute go get a hotel room because we couldn't drive. Neither one of us could drive. We were like, fuck that, we can't drive. We're way too fucked up. And we had to go back to Oxnard. So it's not like you could just be like, oh, I could just walk back to Oxnard or get a lift back to Oxnard. No. So we had to get a hotel room, and that girl, oh my god, we were still hungover the next day. I remember she ended up like on the floor next to the toilet, and I was like, Aguilar, no, come here. She was like, Talita. She was like, help me. Like, it was like, I've never had to be the alcohol mom. Like, it was always like
Oh,
my
no.
friends that were the alcohol mom. Like, I never had to do it. And that one time I had to, it was like, it was so funny. I didn't know what to do. I was like, Aguilar, I'm fucked up. What do you want me to do? She was like, dude. She was like, I drank too much. Why did I drink so much?
Got your time still working on this blasted setup by
I was
stuff?
like,
Yeah,
"'Cause
don't
we're
worry, small
fucking
bone.
sailors,
I
you
appreciate
dumb
you, homie.
bitch." It was the best, like, reuniting with my friend, like, after the Navy, because, like, we used to drink like that all the time when we were in A school. We'd go out, like, every weekend. Me, her, my friend Jones, Reyes, we'd all get together, go to the bar. I was underage, so they always let me drink, you know, they just sneak me a drink, be like, here's a shot of tequila, like, yo, what's up? I remember one night I had, like, 12 shots of tequila, made out with my first girl ever that night.
Oh,
it was a lot of
spicy.
Oh, yeah. Jones, she had a thing for me.
Are y'all
Jones,
coming
like, had
back to
her eye on me the whole
TNN?
time.
I'm not gonna be Tintin. I'm not gonna be coming back to TNN. Just
I
because
unfortunately will not also.
after I got banned,
You
like,
can still
it really
fucking need JJ.
it really didn't take long for me to work out who really only valued Budmon and who actually valued me as C-Cap, you know, as captain. So, but yeah, it's all right. On to bigger and better things, you know. Like, I still have a lot of love for everyone from TNN, you know, that I had that I was good with and everything, you know, and much love to the TNN community and everything. But yeah, I will not be returning.
You can still catch me and JJ there. We're
Yeah,
still,
Beauty
you
Nightmare
know,
still
having fun.
is still in there.
Yeah.
She still has the serpent in there.
Yeah.
It's
We're still having
nerfing.
fun. Still rocking and rolling. Baby Jelly, I have a question for you. What made you start RPing? That's actually a good, like, segue. Like, What made you decide to like pick up an imaginary person and play virtual Barbies?
The funny thing is, I always loved RP. Like the funny thing is, the last like 3 years before I even started RP, I used to love watching this Twitch streamer. Her name was Kylie Bitkin, and her characters were so funny, and I loved how like tomboyish she was, like kind of like how I am, and I was like, I can relate to this lady, and I was like, dude, RP looks like so much fun. I want to do that shit. I play GTA all the time. Like, why not? I'm sure RP would be like a lot of fun. Then saw Cap streaming it and was like, yo, he's in an RP server. I've always wanted to play that shit, and I don't think my PC can handle it though. And next thing I know, Cap's setting me up and troubleshooting my PC, and I'm getting into RP, and that shit was so much fun. I remember thinking of like my character.
I remember her not being able to get into a car because they had to wait 30 seconds for her to get into the car. I value you guys. I love y'all. I miss you. Oh, I miss you too, Courtney. I miss a lot of people from TNA. I'm not gonna lie. It is tough, you know, not having those little interactions with people that I used to have with like every day. You know, it's the small things like that that I really miss the most. Yeah, I remember that. I remember being like, oh, that Courtney girl from Green's pretty cool. You should make friends with her. We was in the mech, a 168, yeah.
And then he let us like just stand in the corner and just talk to each other the whole time.
Oh no. I'm really high. This is bad.
Did you take an extra edible by accident?
You're making me
I did without realizing. Yes, we went there. I accidentally took 2 of them.
No, I've almost done a whole podcast without smoking a bowl.
What?
I'm the one stoned for one.
Yeah, because I'm making a lifestyle change where I will not be smoking on the podcast anymore.
Wow, the one podcast I'm on.
Really? New resolution. Wow.
Yeah, just because when we do the podcast and then I've been smoking beforehand and then I rip a bowl as soon as we start, it's harder for me to like just be entertaining and be myself and go with it and ask questions and be like extroverted, you know, like, so I feel like it's better for me.
It's easier for me to be extroverted when high.
Yeah, same. I talk way more. When I'm sober, I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here quietly and do my own thing. And
I'm like, I'm gonna sit here quietly and just meddle with my own thoughts.
And it's bad. The thoughts aren't good.
I can't be sitting there quietly though. There's been too many podcasts where there's been like, I've just been sat here like.
Not as bad as 7. Not as bad as 7.
No, that was bad. Yeah, especially towards the end. Yeah. There was actually one podcast where he probably only said like 5 or 6 words like for the whole thing.
I was like, yes.
He was just there the whole time.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was bad.
And then most of the words are probably like, huh? What?
It was bad. I miss 7, man. I miss 7 a lot.
He was such a character.
Facts. I was bestie number 1. Yeah, you were, Courtney. I'm the same way, Cap.
She was.
Oh, hell yeah.
What happened, Dave?
I just feel like it's like, you know, it definitely kind of quietens me down is a good way to put it, you know. And when you're trying to be like animated and entertaining and interview someone and talk to people, you don't really want to be like that too much, you know. I feel
I'm the total opposite.
Same.
Well, you guys spend enough time with me to probably like
I was ready.
know what I'm like when I'm not baked and when I am, you know.
Mhm.
And which version do you prefer?
Mason.
Is there a good like medium version, like an in between?
No.
Don't make him jump.
No, I smoke the whole bowl. I don't smoke like a quarter bowl like some people. If it's
you
going
don't
in,
live your life a quarter bowl at a time.
No, I clear the bowl. I live my life by clearing the bowl at a time.
No, I smoke my bowl 1 quarter at a time.
No, he doesn't care. They're in the classroom.
Oh my god, is he throwing chips at me?
Yo! Tintin, thank you. All on the fucking kick side.
Hell yeah, let's go. That's Courtney Carter, by the way, Beauty Nightmares.
What?
That's Courtney, by the way.
Courtney! No way!
Yeah, that's Courtney!
You beautiful motherfucker!
So what is your like favorite and least favorite thing about streaming, Baby Jelly?
Favorite thing is meeting all the people. Least favorite thing is meeting all the people. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that
Because
makes
like
sense.
you can meet some really cool people, and then you can meet some really weird or mean people as well. So you get both.
Yeah.
And it's literally, yeah, I don't know. It's way better than working customer service though. Fuck customer service. I worked that shit like for 5 years of my life.
Yeah. The only customer service job I ever really had was when I was a
And I
butcher.
take your head.
And and yeah, I didn't really enjoy that part of it that much, you know. It kept it fresh, you know, and it kept the time flying, having to like talk to different people and explain different things and have conversations with different people. But you know, considering I would consider myself a people person, but not a customer service kind of person. Yeah.
All I have to say is I am not built for customer service. I'm too much of a bitch and a cunt, and I cannot do it.
See, I
Well,
can
at
pull
least
off
she's
the,
being real
I'm
with
gonna
you,
kiss
chat.
your ass, sir.
At least she's being real with you, chat.
See, I'm really good at like, you know, Regina George from Mean Girls. I'm really good at like being like her and like acting like I'm really, really nice to your face, and then I will talk shit about you the moment your back is turned.
Oh my!
That's usually only for customers.
You're a mean girl.
Fuck! I can't do
Oh,
that
I can
either.
be. I can be. I like.
Yeah, that's fucking bad.
I
You
will
go,
have
Glen
customers
Coco.
be
I did
like,
not know you well. Holy shit!
yo,
Woo!
customers,
Alright.
they unlocked a whole new side of me. and
My
I-
lordy, that was a lot of information I did not know. Woo!
I wasn't like
Lord
that
help me,
before.
Jesus. All right.
Lord
Hey,
have
she's in on
mercy.
Twitch. Let's go. Hell yeah, Courtney.
Oh,
Appreciate
Lord
you.
have mercy.
I got high blood pressure.
High blood pressure.
Thank you for the follow.
Aw, Tintin.
Holy shit.
Hey, thank you, Courtney. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, that's right. If anyone isn't following Baby Jelly as well, please make sure you do drop her a follow. She is our special guest and community legend as well. So make sure you
Oh my
show her
god.
lots and lots of love. She'll be streaming.
What the
She'll be
fuck?
streaming. When you next streaming?
Soon? As soon as I figure out what's going on with my mic and OBS.
Oh yeah, yeah. So Baby J's currently having a
That
problem with
shit's
her
so
microphone
annoying.
right now,
To
where
be fair,
it
dear
like
David, he's not even here.
in Discord it's absolutely fine, but in OBS it seems
Won't let
to
me
be having
follow her.
issues.
I don't know.
It's like as soon as
She's
I
on
start streaming on
Kick,
OBS,
Baby Jelly
it'll-
only.
It's
Yeah.
Baby Jelly only on
So
Kick.
you
Yeah,
might-
yeah. There's
you
no
might
there's no
be,
95 on Kick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's no 95 on Kick.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
feeding
this
my
is
I need to
dog
good.
fix
food.
that.
I'm
Oh yeah,
making
I've
a
just
poor
fixed that.
choice. He's
So
probably gonna vomit.
her name is clickable in my stream title on the Kick side now, guys. You follow Baby Jelly. Let's go reload. Hell yeah!
You just
No,
followed
Thanks for
her?
supporting the International
Wow,
Degenerates
you should
Podcast
hear the
guest.
dick.
For real. Just now following? Crazy.
Yo, let's go
Savage
Savage
Pizza's
Pizza.
I just want David.
Everyone
gosh.
wants David.
It's ridiculous.
For whatever
I'm
reason.
gonna
I
beat
just
all
want
y'all
beauty.
motherfuckers off with a stick trying to
Can
steal
you
my man.
can you
I
get
swear.
David to get Ryan Gosling's face tattooed on his face, and then he'll be Ryan Gosling, and then I
Ew.
can just have him.
Ew. That sounds so weird. Why would you do that
Why?
tattoo to his face?
Well,
Why can't you
maybe
just get plastic surgery to look like
maybe
Ryan
maybe I'll
Gosling?
get a tattoo of your face on my face, and then I'll be you.
Yeah, that'll work too. And you'll
That
look-
would be an interesting.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, you feeling the vibe?
Yeah?
Huh?
Feeling the
Yes,
vibe?
a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Just the sun vibe hit her.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Alright, I'm going for a pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ah.
Alright, beauty, now we can talk the real shit.
All right. So,
Alright,
Tell
so
me.
like when you finger yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
oh fuck, that's a loaded question. I think I'm one of the coolest people alive, but I doubt myself a fucking lot.
What? Why?
Trauma. Yeah, generational trauma, definitely a thing.
Yeah, no,
Being
I feel
treated
that
like shit
trauma.
by people. Yeah, true
Dude,
shit.
yeah.
True shit.
Fucking trauma, dude. I feel that.
Yeah, that got a little too deep. You asked a question, I answered it.
I'm sorry.
Like, I'm a fucking cool person, but bro, I got a lot of baggage. That's a lot of baggage.
Oh
Ain't you
no, I
sis for
feel
food?
that. Angry chicks.
Hold on, I'm
sounds
interested
spicy.
on this fingering. What? Fingering?
Wow, the one thing you heard.
What? I'm lost. Why are
Because I
we fingering
said, now,
people right now?
Beauty, when
Huh?
you finger yourself, and then he was like, now fingering? What?
Whoa, when I finger myself? Well, I will be very frank with you guys. I love clitoral stimulation a lot more.
Yo,
So
same!
I am on the team clitoris.
Team
so,
clit all the way.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Dude, it's like the clit is just a really quick stimulation.
part.
Yeah, I know.
Better.
It's like good to
That's
go.
your gay side showing.
Yeah, but
Shut up.
Hi, welcome back.
Just shut up.
like in my experience, it's always good to stimulate the
You can hear
clitoris.
everything.
Yeah, because I've got the wireless headset now. So.
His headphones.
But if you're hitting that G spot at the same time, then boom. Do you know what I'm saying? So
It's-
you know, and you can't underestimate the power of the G spot.
Dr. Dive.
Yeah, what's up, Dr. Dive?
You know, I
Wait, hold on, I'm
Thank you
interested
for
in this
continuing to come
thing.
into conversation.
This is the one thing I heard because it was when I came
I
in.
still like the clip better. I don't know. I've done both.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
like
saying
the clip
both
better.
at the same time. I'm saying both at the same
Oh, I
time.
mean,
I mean,
that's just rude.
That's a lot of work for
Is-
one
is-
girl to
one
accomplish.
person.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about just me doing it to someone else. I'm not talking about me watching
Well,
a
yeah,
girl
that
do
makes
it.
sense,
Like,
but, look,
That's a lot of work.
it's a lot of work for one person.
It is a lot of work. Masturbating itself is a lot of work. People don't even get
Yeah,
it.
no,
You gotta set up
seriously,
a towel
like-
and like fucking make sure the mood is right.
The
You gotta
towel?
make porn. This is like a whole
Fucking hell.
process.
Make sure you got batteries in the dildo.
Yeah, gotta charge the dildo.
gotta get the mop
nip
for
the
any
flames, grease that
overspray on the
thing.
ceiling. Just mop it off the
Yeah,
ceiling real
good
quick, you know.
shit.
Oh, your vagina wipes. You can't forget those.
Yeah,
Oh, let's
gotta
go with the
have
5
summer
street
vagina
dive as
wipes,
well.
dude.
Hell yeah. Vagina wipes?
Yeah.
Yeah. For the extra cheese on the taco.
About winging
Extra
meat.
cheese on the taco? Y'all disgusting. Y'all need to go have a shower before you masturbate. The hell?
What?
I mean, I'm just saying, after you use your toys, you gotta wipe them off. Like,
Yeah, duh. You gotta clean up.
Y'all still talking about wanking, Jesus. Yeah, now we're talking about girls wanking. We're on to girls wanking now. Fuck it though.
I mean, why not? We talked about the guys.
We just grab our
Girls the
dick.
same-
That
the
is
same
it's so easy. Honestly, it always just comes back to this. You're all a bunch of fucking degenerates, a lot of you. Every single podcast,
that's
it always
what
just
we're
comes
here
back to
for.
like wanking, masturbating, fingering belly buttons, kinks. What's wrong with you lot?
a lot.
Sometimes you gotta do it before you shower. Dive. I feel like I'm gonna need a shower after this podcast, to be honest.
I don't need a shower. I did.
I'm on a
already
7
took
stream streak.
I had a shower before the podcast, and now I'm gonna need one
I'm
after.
a
one. No,
virgin.
I'm not.
See, fuck, I'm a virgin.
I
I'm
took
not
a shower.
virgin.
But you're not a
You
virgin.
bastard.
You're not a virgin.
You are so not a
Oh, I
virgin.
wish
Not a
I
virgin.
would say otherwise.
Yeah, Toga's
Ears are
been
bleeding.
Toga's been taking your innocence all weekend.
Get out of here. Lay down. Lay down. Get out of this
That
house,
innocence
boy.
is
Thank
long
you, boy.
gone, thanks to Toby.
Hug up, Captain. Have a cone,
No.
bitch.
down.
What?
Go. Go lay down.
Did you redeem Smoke the Bonk? You know what?
Yeah, I
I
did
literally
redeem
just
Smoke.
pledged that I wasn't gonna smoke on
Oh,
the
yeah.
International Degenerates podcast no more. But seeing as
How much
we're
next?
we're coming
Yeah,
towards
Well,
the
if
end
it's
of it,
redeemed, you
yeah,
have
we got
to.
well, if it's redeemed, I'll just have to save it till the end. But yeah, it was seeing as we're on our
Alright,
last 10
alright,
minutes. I
so
suppose
let's,
we can.
let's do a hypothetical
we can smoke a
situation.
bowl.
Out of the three of us, who would be the most likely virgin? Not that we're virgins by any means, but if we were all three of us were in the room, who would be the most likely virgin?
What if none of us had ever met
Me.
before, or if all of us have the same
Yes,
same
yes.
dynamic that we have now?
Yes.
Which one?
Me. I waited till 19 to lose my virginity.
Yeah, I was gonna say Baby Jelly seems like way more innocent than you and me. If I had just met both of you,
Yeah,
I would be
yeah.
like, yeah, she's the innocent one out of you two.
No.
And
I just give that vibe.
I'm Captain.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Oh, I swear.
See?
Yeah,
Even
no,
Z1.
I'm a virgin.
Go lay down.
It's fine, you know.
Z1 says
I'll
me,
I'll
so-
find the right woman to receive my seed eventually.
No.
To receive my seed.
What are you doing? You are such a baby boy. You are
No,
so
I wish I was a
There,
virgin.
you
If
must
I was
present the seed.
If I was a virgin, I wouldn't have any of this PTSD, any of this schizophrenia, any of this depression, any of this chronic anxiety. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I don't think you're lying at the same time.
Honestly, Baby Jelly,
Too
way more
many
innocent
women
/ better
receive my
morals.
seed. Luckily, they swallow
Yeah.
a lot. Wow.
Z1
You hear that?
agrees. Well, I always swallow.
Baby Jelly's
Oh,
got
I
better
do too.
morals.
Mama ain't raised no bitch here. Fuck that. You
I mean, I do have
swallow.
some
You gotta
morals.
swallow.
You have
gotta
to swallow.
swallow.
Yeah.
Two
Getting
women
into-
received my seed. Luckily, they swallowed a lot. Whoa.
Yeah,
That's a TMI.
You have to swallow.
I mean, you gotta swallow. Why would you spit it up? That's even more disgusting. That's more of a clean job than anything.
I mean,
That's
no, to be honest, like when I was in a long-term relationship
work.
with a girl before, yeah, she didn't like it, right? So I respected that, and I would just be like, yeah, you can spit it out, I don't care, like. But she was like, she was like, I want to swallow it. I just don't. She was like, it just gets all stuck in my throat and it's all salty and everything, like.
Yeah, it's like a shot. Yeah.
It's always at the back of your throat anyway, so like you
Yeah.
just.
Yeah. You just
It's
let it
easier
go
just
down,
to let
right?
it go.
Yeah.
But you know,
It's
I feel
already back
like,
there, might as well just let it go down.
I mean, you know, that's ideal, but yeah, I'm just saying,
What
like,
do you
if
spit it out into? I don't know. Like, does someone keep like a water bottle of spit jizz?
No,
it's
it's-
No,
Save
to the
it,
sink,
like-
I gotta go
probably.
shower now, yeah. I think everyone in this chat needs to go have a shower, Dr.
It's
Knife.
100% the jizz spit bottle.
Hey, let's be frank. Showered while watching the
Is-
podcast. So I mean,
All right, I'll tell you what. It was spat into a tissue. Okay,
Baby Jelly,
that's
do you
just
think
how
the
it went
jizz
down.
spit
yeah. Let me save that one for
It
later.
got spat into a tissue, folded up, and Kobe'd into the trash. Okay.
Oh wait, so are you saying you could put all the jizz tissues in a jar and save it for later?
No, why would you want to save that for later? What are you making out of that? You make some
In the
paper
jar,
mache
like
fucking
Kobe.
action figure. Like, look at my fucking jizz paper mache action
my
figure.
jizz.
You can make a volcano
Take out
out
my
of it like in
jizz
elementary
mache.
school, and then put menstrual blood at the top and make it a volcano.
Bro.
A jizzcano with menstrual blood. Now you're just taking it too far. Now you're just being ridiculous. That's a waste of protein. Did you know there's on average, I think there's on average like
It's
7
like
grams of
weird.
protein in a nut or
Waste of
something.
protein.
And there's calories. There's like 200 calories or something. Those are good calories, you know.
Would anyone like some fresh?
Not only that,
macaroni?
there's like 5 milligrams of magnesium. There's other loads of essential minerals in there. Like,
Edible jizz mound
it's good for
anybody?
you.
No.
it's good for
Filled
you.
with menstrual blood, the cleanest blood of all.
Hey yo, it's good for you. The 2 best things that you can put in your body is fruit and nut.
Whoa,
Mine went
nut.
straight in my eyes and the bitch spat it out. Oh shit. You got jizz eyes.
No, not the eyes, dude. I got it once, like
wait,
really close to my eyes.
Mine
when
was
I
straight in
a
my
kid.
eyes.
Guys
When
from
the
jizz?
what the fuck? See
You
what
got seed.
No,
I've never-
not in the eyes.
I've
dude.
never
That
had
hurts
jizz
so
in my eye, so
bad.
I can't attest to anything. But that is
Dude, it's gotten close to my eyes once, and it was like already irritating, and I was like, "Whoa, no, let's not get that in the eye."
no. You just gotta do the. You just gotta flat.
just swallow.
You just gotta like do this,
I
innit?
can't.
That's what my ex
I
used to
thought you
do.
looked down and
She-
blinked.
No, she used to just like blink her eyelashes really fast so that it would just like keep it out of her eye when it landed. Yeah.
Like windshield wipers.
Yo, a bunch of
Well, why would you
degenerates.
pull
I'm a
it
virgin.
out
I ain't
and
never done
jizz
nothing like this. I'm
already?
making all of this up right now. Actually, I'm a virgin. I'm innocent.
Right,
I am.
sure,
I've never done
you're-
anything
I
of
mean,
the
if
sort.
you're gonna come, just come while you're throat fucking me. I think it's a lot easier that way.
Oh, you heard it
Why
here,
Yeah.
would you
folks.
pull out to come?
Because then you're already pushing it in there. You're just making it easier.
That's
for
what I
me to
mean.
just-
Like, just go deeper and come in my
Knock it
mouth.
back.
Like, don't pull out. Just go in. Just all
Just
in.
full
You
force
ain't
in, just like let it happen.
Motherfucker.
She's like,
just go.
Just
me
ejaculate
with your
directly
dick
down my
already.
sarcophagus.
Yes, all the way in.
Please,
Not stop.
put your jizz down my throat.
Oh,
Yes, exactly.
what the hell?
Lisa, can I have another?
Lisa, can I have some more?
Some juice down the throat hole, please.
Right here, down the esophagus.
The old esophagus, please.
Y'all wrong
He's
for
just
that.
shaking his head.
You started it. You started it.
Right, I'm gonna smoke my bowl now. I need it. I've
I
been
love
degened
the
out.
fact this is. You
We
know what's funny?
officially degened him out.
This is Cap's first stream where he is in the upper estrogen, like he's just feeling too much
Yeah,
estrogen
the
right now.
masculinity is lower. somehow on this week's podcast
He's
for once.
annoying.
We have 2 female guests that are both degens. It's like, what the hell? This rarely happens, you know.
Respect.
It is a lot more
Respect
common
is
for guys to
very-
be degens than women. Can we talk about that real quick? Why do you think that is?
Yeah, that is a good topic.
Yeah, that's definitely
true.
true.
Like women, when we get together, we're nasty. I really like when I have a conversation with a bunch of women compared to a bunch of men. The women are far nastier. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
but-
for sure, dude. When I was in boot
Oh
camp,
my
I was
God.
in boot camp with like 99 other females in one compartment. Bitches are disgusting, dude.
Oh, girls
Bitches be
bathroom.
gross.
Can we talk
Dude.
about girls' bathroom?
Girls' bathrooms, fucking gross. Girls' laundry,
Oh.
even worse. Even worse. I had to do the laundry of the compartment. It was disgusting. I was like, homegirl, get your fucking nasty ass pad out of these nasty ass fucking little baggies.
She
Like, what
didn't
the
take
fuck
her
are you
under-
doing?
Oh.
Dude,
Her what?
the
What?
people's civvies that I had to see was
What?
ridiculous.
I would have just thrown them straight in the bin. If I touching
No,
that.
No.
Dude,
Mm-mm.
That-
I was like, there ain't no way you this nasty. Like, this is disgusting.
No,
dude.
that's not even nasty. That's just she's not even a human at that point. Like, no.
I don't know what
You don't do
happened to
that.
that one. That's just like, why did you do And it wasn't just like one person, it would be multiple. So it's like, how was
Who
it
raised
multiple
these-
females are doing this?
Women. Oh no. People like that. Nope. You can't be my friend if you don't fucking take off your tampon before you fucking go in the shower. I'm sorry.
right?
You bathe the tampon or pad on.
anything.
You can go.
Or
I
even
don't-
like
I
if
don't-
you stain your undies, like you gotta clean that shit right away. What are you doing letting that shit stain your undies? Like, bro. Girls are disgusting. Sorry.
Well.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? I'm hungry. How you doing?
No, wait.
Thank you
Girls
for
even
the
had skin marks
celebration.
though too, so it wasn't just blood. That was the worst part.
Oh,
It was
poopy
like-
pants.
Girls
What the
are
hell?
gross. Yes, girls had poopy pants. I was like, are you
And they wore that
Oh.
all day. What the fuck?
are you okay?
Like.
Like I understand where
I'm gonna let you know right now. If I shit my pants, I'm throwing the
undies.
underwear out. I don't even keep them. They just go in the
Throw them
trash.
bitches out, dude.
What do you mean if
You
I
could
shit
get
my
so
pants?
many
Like
rats.
shitting your
No.
pants is a normal thing. I feel like we've had this conversation on the podcast before, but am I the only person that like doesn't shit themselves on a regular basis? Because like
I've shit myself.
Yeah, I
once
shit
on
myself.
stream.
'cause I haven't shit myself since I was like I couldn't even tell you. I think I was a teenager and I was really ill. I had like a really
think
bad
I've ever
food
shit
poisoning,
myself.
and I went through a couple pairs of boxers like when I was asleep. Like I was probably like not even a teenager. I was
I've
probably
never
just a
shit my
kid.
pants
But
otherwise.
that was like the last time I ever remember like shitting myself.
You only shit yourself on stream. That's it.
Oh, I had another time.
She did shit herself
this
on
is a good
stream. I
story,
was watching her stream and she ran off. Go, oh, shit myself and just run off. Like what? What? What do you mean? Like,
Oh,
There it goes.
I'm a walking embarrassment for myself. I don't need anyone to embarrass me. But this was funny. So one time I got really fucked up. This is when I was living in Trenton, and I was getting mad drunk with some friends, and like I got home and I was really fucked up, and I had some weird shit to eat. And you know when you get those like stomach rumblies, you're like, oh fuck,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna poop.
You know it's coming.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna poop rumbles. Homegirl, I did not make it even to the fucking front door. I had to pull my pants down and shit on someone's lawn because I could not hold it.
oh yeah.
Like
It
a
has to- we
million
have to
ways
say
to die in the left.
Yeah.
we have to say shat
shit
as
inside.
shat
I
is
had
past
to.
tense. To shit would be in the present or the future, but
No, I
shat
shat. I
is
shat.
past tense. Yeah, that is good grammar, Twin
Shat.
Turbo. Thank you for calling us out on our grammar. We are all striving to have a better vocabulary, you know.
Did I use improper grammar?
Yeah,
say
no,
shat?
me
Someone
too.
not say shat?
Me too. I was like, yeah.
Oh.
I was like, I haven't shit myself for however long, but you know,
Have you
really,
ever
I
had
should have said
anal
I
baby
haven't.
jelly?
I haven't shat
Whoa,
myself.
getting personal.
Saucy, damn, with the serious question.
Whoa.
I've tried it and I bled everywhere. I never did it.
Shat on
again.
the
That
yard?
was my-
Oh,
I
God.
have not. I have not. I don't know if I ever will.
Hey chat, listen up. If that's what you're into, just do the preparation. It's all good. You just gotta prepare.
Cap is a huge anal guy. He loves anal.
I'm not a huge anal guy. I'm just a
Clearly.
self-proclaimed booty pirate. I love pussy, but at the end of the day, like sometimes it's fun to switch it up, you know. Like I like to
But he
explore
is
the
booty
unknown.
pirate.
Like it's the taboo. It's the taboo-ness of it, you know. It's like
Adventurer.
He said into the unknown.
yeah. You know, I'll be fully satisfied with pussy forever, but you know, every now and then, Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta explore the unknown. You know, you gotta Star Trek it.
I don't like that. That's a dark unknown. That's a very brown,
That's a
dark
very
unknown.
That's a dark
Brown.
circle.
Dark unknown.
And in
Some
my,
may say it's a dark hole.
you know, in my experience, you know, if it's done right and everyone's into it, then you know, women can enjoy it very, very, very much, very much.
No.
If done properly.
It never
I'm
fits.
too bisexual to enjoy ass sex. I think that's what it is. I just can't.
What the fuck did I just walk into? I don't know. This has been an extremely spicy podcast, Joker Dad. We've had an extremely spicy podcast this week. The ladies have been going crazy with it.
Ladies are on one.
Yeah, I don't know how I
I'm
survived
always
this
on
one,
one.
to be honest, but as usual, we've had a
You
fantastic
got there.
time.
You did it.
Surprisingly,
Wait.
not too high.
We're just getting towards the end of the podcast, actually. Like we're just around that 2 hour mark, so we're getting
Oh, shit,
towards the
already.
end of the episode. Usually, I ask
have done
people
it.
what your like your future goals and stuff. Like, what do you see in your future, baby jelly? Like, that's what I usually ask people at the end of the podcast.
Okay. Well, for the future, I would like to continue streaming, continue to being a content creator.
Hell yeah!
And yeah,
And I
eventually
have
seeing
one
where that
leading question
leads.
I've actually figured out last week that I'm gonna ask you.
What?
What is the biggest lesson you have learned in life so far, and what can you tell people about that lesson?
Biggest lesson. To protect your heart. Because a lot of people will hurt you. And it's undeniable that it's going to happen. Like, you just gotta be ready for it. Because I feel like some of the nicest people end up getting taken advantage of the most. And it's true. Like, I've always been super nice to everyone I've ever met. I've always done, like,
Yo, have a
gone
good church, Clark.
above and beyond, and I've sacrificed a lot of myself for people, and I've realized you don't need to do that. You don't need to change yourself for other people. Just be yourself. It is what it is. People are gonna hurt you.
This is definitely not a church suitable
What?
podcast.
No.
Do not broadcast
Sorry,
the International
Baby Jelly, I
Degenerates
didn't
to
say
a church full of people
Oh,
this
yeah,
Sunday,
he's
guys.
just heading to church. Yeah.
He's going to
Definitely.
church. I was like, don't bring it to church. We all need we need more than that, huh? We need some Hail Marys. Anyway, finish up, baby Jelly.
Right. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. People will hurt you, and honestly, the best you can do is just protect your heart. Don't put your heart all into something you don't know you're getting into, because then you're leaving yourself open for vulnerability, and you're leaving yourself vulnerable to other people. And I've learned for myself to just not be that way anymore. Like, not to just 100% give my all to anyone and everyone, because not everyone and anyone deserves that treatment, you know? Like, I don't know. It's like,
That's a good. I feel it. All right.
yeah,
That's
you?
yeah.
Nice.
That's good. All right. Thank you. Thank you for your time, and thank you for showing up today. It's,
Yeah, it's been a really good
spicy,
episode.
and I didn't know you had OnlyFans. That was a new one. I
Yeah,
was
it's a
like,
spicy,
okay.
spicy episode.
Battery
yeah.
40%.
Yes, OnlyFans. If you want to sub, it's only $4.99 a month.
Who broke this girl's heart? I need to have a chat with them. I'm not sure.
Aw, multiple people, unfortunately.
Yeah. We haven't delved into that portion.
You know that saying, some of the prettiest smiles hold the biggest scars, and it's honestly very true. Yeah, it happens.
Makes sense.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming on and doing an amazing podcast
That
with
was
us, Baby
epic.
Jelly. That was a really good one, and
Yeah, absolutely, guys.
I can't
yeah,
get enough.
happy to have you on here, and we'll be back next week with another episode. This episode will be going up on YouTube, so if you missed some of it and you want to catch any of the bits that you missed, check it out on the International Degenerates YouTube. If you're not subscribed to that YouTube channel, I'll pop a link up here for you guys. We're trying to build it up. We're trying to get it to 1,000 subscribers by the...
Only toes.
Only toes.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
happened,
It's this
Dave?
one. This one here, look, the International Degenerates, that one.
Right.
If you could drop a sub,
Oh.
it would be much appreciated. We are
Pretty
trying to
sure
grow the
OnlyFans
channel,
have also
and
been
And yeah, we appreciate every single last person that's shown the podcast love and support. Thank you, everyone that came through for Beauty Nightmares. Thank you, everyone that came through Baby Jelly. Thank you, everyone that came through from the community ship. And thank you, everyone who came through to see my ugly mug. Like I said, we'll be back next Sunday. Podcast time has changed ever so slightly. We're doing it a little bit later now, which is 1 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. UK time. And special thanks to Background Dave as well, aka DJ Cam794, Mason as well, and yeah, everyone that shows support and love. So thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your Sundays, and yeah, catch you soon. Peace.